out to everyone who's in the building early here, man. Shout out to everyone who's pulled up. Shout out to everyone over on YouTube and over here on playback.tv/EmpireJeff If you are on YouTube and you want to come over here and watch the game with us, as soon as I have some passes available, feel free to pull up over here. Appreciate you, Search. Oh, you don't have a subscription? Okay, Humble, I got you. Let me get you up. Bang, there you go. Now you got free NBA League Pass watching whatever game I watch right now. My guy, Humble, man. Shout out to him over there. God, please heal Jeff's headache. Also, Lucky to be nice to Jeff sometimes. Lucky is always nice to me, man. Lucky had a little beef with the dog next door that was talking trash to the fence, and Lucky was letting him have it today, man. So I actually posted that on my IG, man. Lucky wasn't having it. It was comedy. But yeah, hopefully this headache, yeah, no doubt, Humble, I got you. Hopefully this headache doesn't stop me from having to finish the show, man. Because it was bad earlier. It feels a little better now. So hopefully, but yeah, Sacramento's up 36-22 on the Bulls here. So looking like the Lakers might not be able to pick up ground on them. Miss T, what's going on? What's going on? They don't even say hello. They just like take it, take it. Like just come up in here, take it. Forget what you talk about, Jeff. Give me this ticket. Let me go ahead and remove some tickets from a couple of people that aren't in the building right now. Let's see. And pass out these tickets here. Proven, I got you. There you go. There's your ticket. And let's see. Miss T, let me get you a ticket here. There you go. There's your ticket. So everyone in the building should have a ticket. Let me know if you do not. And let's see how this. You're welcome, Proven. You're welcome. Gonna need AD to treat Chet like little bro. And he did last time they faced each other, man. Jeannie don't get headaches from day drinking at all. Let's see. No, you're good, Missy. I'm just playing with you. I'm just playing. You know what it is, man. I'm just clowning. You come in here and you need a ticket, we'll get you a ticket. You know what I mean? As long as I got them available. Just let me know if you guys pull up and you have NBA League Pass. That happened. Screen went black here for me. Let's see. There it goes. Okay, that was by design, huh? If you guys have League Pass, you won't need the ticket unless you're in the LA area. But like I said, if you guys need a ticket, yeah, everything's good. I just got this. What's up, Katie? Everything's good. I just got this headache today, man. It just doesn't seem to want to go away. So other than that, life is great. Life is beautiful. I got no complaints. Just got a headache. It's kind of annoying. So staring at this screen all night is probably not going to make it easier, but we'll work through it. Shout out to everyone over on YouTube, man. I see you, T Sweezy over there. What's up, my guy? Just Win Baby Podcast over there, man. Make sure to go over and get my guy a sub over there. Craig, what's going on? Jeff, get at me. We got to do a stream, bro. I got you. T, I got you. I'll hit you up. I think I got you on IG, right? So yeah, I'll hit you up. Chris Rivers, what's going on with you, man? Purple and Gold, what's going on? Appreciate you for pulling up Purple and Gold. And Craig, what's up? But T, I got you. I'll hit you up soon, bro. But make sure you head over there to Just Win Baby Podcast and check out my guy T Sweezy over there. And let's see, Jeff, a favor, can you resend the ticket? Yeah. 1 second. Mine was doing that too. Mine was giving me a problem. So let me remove your ticket and then re-add it here. There we go. Bang. So I've given away all 20 tickets here. So if you're in the building, you don't have a ticket, let me know and I can try to remove it from someone who's not in the building. But while I do have you, there is a link to chat that they're just putting in both chats in both YouTube and Playback. It is for our Fanatics link. If you go and use that when you place your Fanatic orders, like I said, your ordering process does not change. It just Fanatics, the good people over there, will donate a portion of the order towards the channel to help the channel grow. So if you get any of your NBA, MLB, OKC gear, Laker gear, for anyone who's watching either one of these teams, if you use our link, then like I said, it helps benefit the channel. So you'd be greatly, greatly appreciated. J-Man says, got a feeling Lakers going to win today. J-Man, let me try to get you a pass here. They've had moments they've played well against OKC, so I'm hoping that continues for sure. Let me get you a pass here, J-Man. 1 second. Bang, there we go. I wish they gave us more than 20 passes, but they want us to build this out with people who pay with League Pass, obviously. So we only got 20 to start off with here. So shout out to you guys for pulling up here early. Chicago's losing to Sacramento by 12 here. You're welcome, J-Man. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. They changed the way links displayed. Yeah, I see that. It's not as big, huh? It's more left to right than top to bottom. Kind of like the other way better, but I'm sure they did it for a reason. But So let's get this going here, man. Over the course of the last 13 games, there's some interesting here. The Lakers 9-4 of their last 13. Number two in overall field goal percentage, number five in overall 3-point percentage. So they've improved their shooting tremendously. However, they are dead last, absolute dead last in offensive rebounding, and that's where they got to pick up the pace and get things going. So if the Lakers can control the offensive glass, man, and the second chance points for these teams, which are also third worst in the NBA overall for this season, then obviously things will be much better for them. So they're in their home goals here, which is good to see because that's rare nowadays. And here we go, jump ball, Anthony Davis versus Chet. That was a little congested jump ball there. Lou Dort comes in to get it, gives over to Giddey, being guarded by D'Lo, who's pressuring out the gate. Dort off a curl, back to Giddey. D'Lo getting chased around the screen, loses him a little bit. Giddey to the basket off the curl, layup 2-0 OKC. D'Lo comes back with the ball, gives it up to AD like he's the point guard right at the logo. Look for they're running something here. Looks like they're designing something out the first play here. Brown with the screen over to D'Lo. Ooh, right idea, but lost the ball there, man. Bridges says, here we go. Really need to win most games if we're gonna move up in the standings. Yeah, especially right now when everyone's all bunched up there. Really important to get these games during this homestand. Rui thought about a three, thought better otherwise. Went to the basket, got a little bothered by Chet's height there. Anthony Davis got the rebound, lost it to Chet. Here comes OKC with SGA pushing. SGA with the floater, calls bank there off the glass with the runner. 4-0 OKC. SGA going to the free throw line for his +1. I don't know what the update is on Wood, to be honest, but they're gonna need him back. We're gonna need him back soon because we need some more length. All right, 5-0 OKC. Lakers got a scratch here. They got to get on the board. Got to have a better start to these games. 5-0 is not the end of the world, but you don't want them to come down and hit a three on you and you be down 8-0. So there you go. No basket. Okay, no basket. No continuation there. No love, no love, no love. But all right, it's all right. It's all right. Salute DJ. I see over there, my guy, DJ from Lakers and 5, Mr. 60 Cent. Make sure to go over there, give my guy a sub to his channel, man. Incredible work over there, man. Have a good show tonight, brother. Craig says, need a pass if you have one. And Honda Mike needs a pass. What's up, Mike? Let me see if I got any left here. Let me see if we got anybody else who's not in the building right now. And I do. So 1 second. Bang. There you go, Mike. You are good. There you go, AD. Craig, I'm trying to get you a pass right now. Let me see if I got any left. And I do. So let's see. Bang. There you go. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? Any passes left? What's going on, Lakers 21? And there's that three I just talked about. But at least they got the bucket, so it's 8-2. Lakers got to get this game off to a better start here, man. Play a little better defense here. Let me see. I got you here. I got you, Lakers 21. Bang. There you go. Braun for three. Long rebound. Austin Reeves gets the rebound, gets that tipped away. Anthony Davis just stands and watches as his guy, Chet, goes to get the ball. Oh, come on, Austin. What is Austin doing? Oh, he's talking trash. He's talking trash to the female ref. J-Man says, does SGA remind you of Harden when he got the foul calls? Not, oh yeah, that should have been. Not as much. He's not as dirty as Harden. Yeah, she wasn't having it off top. She was not playing with him. You're welcome, Craig. You're welcome. Oh, Chet on D'Lo. This is about to be lunch meat, Lunchables. Lunch meat. Told y'all, man. Yeah, it's a bad start. 11-2. 11-2, man. You need this win. You can't come out in these games. Sacramento's up 5 on Chicago right now. Chicago coming back a little bit. AD, you got to see now. Look, he's back out by the 3-point line, man. No offense being ran. No type of cohesion. Just throw it, catch, chuck. While these guys are actually playing together. Well, except for that possession. So does I say it? So Lakers need two scores and a stop here, man. We gotta get a stop, a score, and another score to get back in this game here early first quarter here. There is no type of offense being ran here whatsoever. This is just freelance basketball out here. Chet thought about it over in the corner. Pass is deflected. Chet going to pull up on AD for three. There you go. Second chance points. Here goes Giddy on D'Lo with the spin. D'Lo pokes it away. Anthony Davis with the ball. Anthony Davis and LeBron James outlets to D'Angelo Russell. D'Lo going at SGA. Thinks otherwise. Comes back. Holds it up. Goes around a little screen there by Rui. Should give the ball to Rui on SGA, but he's fronting him. Takes it away from him. They give it back to him. Rui thought he about to fumble it out of bounds. Turns around. Throws it out of bounds where Austin Reeves was. So complete sloppy start to this game here. All bad. All bad. So like they just said right here, OKC forces the most turnovers in the NBA because they swarm you defensively. They're not necessarily the best one-on-one, but they move around, they communicate, and they're very good with team defense. Just takes it right at D'Lo. 13-2. 13-4. The Lakers have mismatches. They just are not very bright at how to use them. And until LeBron James and Anthony Davis commit to a two-man game, which they have. Oh, good. Okay. That's not, is that 5 second? Okay. I was about to say that was pretty good defense by Austin Reeves. That technical knifed him up a little bit there. I see that, like I said, I see that the ham comments in here, man. But again, like this is the player. Look, you got Braun and AD. This should be an immediate two-man game. Okay, see, there you go. See, now see what it opens up? He missed the shot, but when you start the offense with that type of set, it opens you up. Three in transition. That's going to be long. I mean, short, excuse me. Here comes Braun. Outlet to Reeves, probably a little too long. There it is off his fingertips. Another turnover for the Lakers, man. Another turnover for the Lakers. Braun seems upset with his teammates. That was a bad pass. He was running the whole way. Led him a little too far, man. Lakers down 9 with 7:45 to go in the first. Get up to get down, Anthony Davis, man. Look, OKC calling a timeout while they are up 7 after not liking back-to-back sets that the Lakers ran, and they call a timeout here because at one when they went two-man game with Braun and AD, they started to discover something there. They came back again this time, ran something else, and that's what it is. If Braun and AD make a conscious effort to use that two-man game and attack the OKC Thunder, the Lakers can go on a run and get back in this game. Rel, what's good, my guy? Thanks for pulling up, brother. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're having a good night, man. Why is him not calling a timeout? Jeff, what's your favorite Jordans? My favorite Jordans? Oh man. That's really tough, but I'm a sucker for the black cement threes. I'm a sucker for the bread 11s. A sucker for the bread 4s. Concord 11s. Man, there's so many. I got so many J's in my closet that I have not worn. I think we did the count last night. I think I got about between 50 to 60 pairs of shoes, and I've probably worn 10 to 12 of them. So I got a bunch of them tucked away that sometimes I don't even remember what I got. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I got a Laker community, man. Content creators are all upset right now with this start. Man. So all of those are great though, man. All of those are great. The 11s and the 3s are dope, man. A lot of teams we needed to lose yesterday did. Why can't we come out with urgency on these must-win games? It just, OKC got off to a great start, and it looks like Braun and AD started to go out there the last couple of times here of trying to run that two-man game. And when they do that, they're obviously much better. But if they don't want to run that two-man game, I mean, that's just they're taking away an advantage they have and a disadvantage for the other team. And just never will understand why they do it. Oh, he's got the blue and white Lakers. That's the hoodie I'm wearing tonight, actually, with the blue and white. Man. Rel, what's going on, man? Appreciate your Mavs losing yesterday, man, and letting us get a game closer there, bro. Hopefully we can win tonight and do that. But shout out my guys over at We Talk Mavs, man. My guy Rel. They do incredible work over there. Make sure to go subscribe to them. Pull up on them, man. They do great work, man. It almost feels like the Lakers should be down 20 to start this game. Chicago's back within 4 on Sacramento right now, so they're making a push. They're making a push here. Uh, you see the difference, the contrast, and for the non Darvin Ham fan Laker community. You saw how quick that Memphis called the timeout when the Lakers had basically back to back improved offensive plays there. Now they're going to try to muck that up. So now they're going to go out there and try to do something to separate Braun and AD in that 2-man game. Lakers have a lot to say about if that works or not by continuing to be aggressive. 41-39 Sacramento. Chicago's come almost all the way back on them. Here they go off for curl. Look at AD with the block. They control the rebound. Ball back up top being guarded by AD. AD forces him to the middle, forces recovery. There goes Rui guarding him on the top. Went up for 3. Oh, that was such good defense, and they just made it at the end there. That's frustrating. I appreciate you, Rail. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, you played defense for about 22 seconds and a 24-second shot clock, and 8 and D'Lo with an illegal screen offensive foul there. 41-41 Bulls have come all the way back on Sacramento. Man. Me pop it on YouTube real quick. Shout out to y'all for pulling it up, man. Greatly appreciate you, everyone over there on YouTube, man. Hanson says, on the move tonight, so I'll miss the playback. Playback is sick. Everyone should go over there. Appreciate you, Hanson. Thank you for tuning in regardless. Rel, I see you on YouTube as well, too. Thank you, brother. Salute to you as well over there. Juan says, what's up, Jeff? Another Darvin scam start. Funny, OKC calls timeout quickly, unlike scam. Yeah, I was just touching on that for the anti-Darvin community. I knew they were going to jump all over that. And it's a fair point. It is a fair point because they got back-to-back good possessions. The Lakers did. They called timeout, and look, now they've stopped 2 possessions again after that, after their timeout. They figured out some things. So those are team. Well, there you go. Brown to tip away. But again, the Lakers are getting hands and causing deflections, but OKC is getting the ball back. So SGA going at Austin Reeves, who is not playing terrible defense. Austin Reeves has played decent defense to start this basketball game. Forced a 5-second violation, and he has made SGA work here a little bit. Austin seems a little fired up. Ooh, after getting that technical, goes around SGA, fumbles the ball a little bit, and then loses it again. Too many turnovers here for the Lakers. And again, OKC leads the league in forced turnovers, and there you go, points off of turnovers. So the Lakers are already sitting here to start this game with 6 turnovers in the first quarter, y'all. 6 turnovers in the first quarter. They have as many turnovers as points to start this game. This is ridiculous. Damn, we just looked bad. I don't know why. Jeff, how many turnovers? 6. That's too many turnovers. When you have as many turnovers as points, now D'Lo gets 8, takes it to 8 there to get it away. But down 10 because of all those turnovers, man. It's just, oh, look at these. They're just surgically carving them up, running offense. And so of those 6 turnovers, OKC has 6 points off of those turnovers. It goes Rui for 3. So you don't turn the ball over, it's a 14-11 game. Pretty much what it is right now. Yeah, I agree, KD. Rui's gonna have to play well in this game. See the Lake. Okay, that's a little too much space. Little, but he got it. But he got away with it there. The Lakers' defense has not been terrible in this game. It's been the turnovers and then the second chance points. But look, they got like cooking oil on their hands out there, man. They can't hold on to the basketball. KSGA looking to get good. Goes at D'Lo, hits with a spin, draws the foul, going back to the free throw line. 20-11, 41-41 still in that Bulls and Sacramento game, man. Obviously, we need Chicago to win that game. That's the only other game on the schedule tonight that affects the Lakers currently. 1 second. Sorry, man. 1 second, guys. It's a bad start, obviously, man. But That's true. Yeah, that is true. AD was fading away with a small on him. Never understand why he does that. Austin pulls up. Looks like he was on the line to me. I don't think that was a three. Wow. They gave Austin a three there? I thought it was a, that's an interesting stat. That's nuts. 130 points per game on a second out of a back to back. Torian Prince for three. Cash money, man. Here come the Lakers, man. 22-17. They've stopped turning the ball over a little bit. And load, what do you know? They're within striking distance here. Definitely needed that. Agreed, KD. They got stats for everything nowadays. Yeah, that's an excellent stat, but it helps you understand what you're facing. Oh, there you go, AD. So here you go. The Lakers making a push now. And they've gone to their bench. So the Lakers now have a chance to kind of catch back up here, but they got to run some good offense here. You have, good move, Austin Reeves, but he gets blocked. I like Isaiah Joe, man. For those who are following the channel on YouTube, you know I was hoping the Lakers would find a way to get him in the offseason when the OKC's roster was so heavy with players. I thought they were gonna have to cut some people. I like that Max. That Dinwiddie's in here playing point guard. He's not out there with the two other guards out there. You got Cam playing the wing with Torian. But see there they go back with the. There we go. Come on, Torian, same spot. Okay, good. Didn't have it. Keep moving the basketball. See, these passes are low. They're not where players need to be catching them at either. Austin with a step back three. Got it. 20-22. We needed this here, man. We needed this here. Like I said, don't turn the basketball over. Now it's a 9-0 run. 9-0 run here since they stopped turning the basketball over. They're still sitting at the 6 turnovers. They have not turned the ball over since. There we go. Knocked it loose. He's got to stay in front of him. Austin Reeves is playing tough defense tonight. He's playing tough defense tonight. Got to give him credit. He's making guys work for their shots today. Him playing defense is never an issue with his effort. It's just his ability. Oh, come on, AD. We need you in the paint right now, man. 22-20. Here come the Thunder. Cam picking up full court on SGA. Lakers can just prevent themselves from turning the ball over in high volume, then they're going to have a better chance here. He's going to look to get this off. Going to his spot right there in the midi. Oh, go. Good block, Spencer Dinwiddie. Let's go. There you go, Spence. Spence looking to take it to him. Spence takes it all the way. We have a tie ball game. Let's go. What's going on, Guam? Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. Let me know if you need a pass to see the game here. 22-22, man. Lakers on 11-0 run. Great. They're getting great plays here by guys who are not known for their defense, and Austin Reeves and Spencer Dinwiddie here in this game. Anthony Davis, you better get in that paint, my guy. Here comes the lob. Should have been a lob there. Lakers 21. What's going on, man? You got to take advantage of games where you're getting defensive performances like this from Dinwiddie and Austin, man. Totally different basketball game once they stopped turning the basketball over, man. Shout out to everyone over on YouTube, man. I see you guys over there. Appreciate you. Dwight, what's going on? Thank you for pulling up. And the Lakers are just a totally different basketball team when they don't turn the ball over. So they were a really bad shooting team to start the season. They've started to shoot the ball better. They've improved on their turnovers. And they start this game with 6 turnovers. They had as many turnovers as points to start this game. They had a point where they had 6 points more than halfway through the first quarter, and had the same amount of turnovers at the time. Obviously not ideal. And as soon as they started taking care of the basketball, they're now on an 11-0 run, and it is 22-22. And that's exactly what we needed to see. Take care of the basketball, Lakers, and you will be in a much better place. This is what this team has looked like during these last 13 games. They've taken care of the ball well. They've shot the ball well. 1 second here. So over the course of those 13 games that I mentioned, where they're 9-4, the Lakers have the fewest turnovers in the NBA over that span. That's why I said it's so important. All right. So their assists, top 5. Believe it or not, their free throw attempts have gone down during the streak. They're now in the middle of the pack at 14th. But their three-point percentage, three-point percentage, they're 5th in the league over those last 13 games, but they are still shooting towards the bottom at the 28th ranked in the league as far as attempts per game. but overall field goal percentage, they're slightly behind the Boston Celtics. They're number 2. So the Lakers have done a lot of good things in this 13-game stretch. But again, shooting and protecting the basketball and not turning it over has been ideal. So the way they started this game was no secret that they were down big until they cleaned that up. Vegas Dev, what's going on, my guy? Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. I see you. This team plays in spurts. If they could just become consistent. Facts. Everyone in the building got a ticket? Let me know. Just want to make sure you guys are in here. Go James, what's going on, my brother? Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you. We're over here on Playback TV tonight and YouTube. So thank you for pulling up, checking this game with us. Hope you're having a good day, bro. It's good to see you, man. If you're new to the channel, man, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Drop a like on the video over here on YouTube. Go ahead and become a member as well. We greatly appreciate you guys, man. Yeah, Shea's having one of the better years we've seen in a while, man. The Lakers gotta. He's not like going off on us right now. The Lakers got to handle business and take care of business and get this done right now. 11-0 run. Continue to take care of the basketball. You got LeBron James resting. Anthony Davis will more than likely finish the first quarter on the floor. There's got to continue this defensive effort up that Austin Reeves, believe it or not, has been playing. But it looks like Austin is out of the game now. D'Lo has come back in, drives to the basket, gets fouled. There we go. Lakers have a chance to take a lead and extend their 11-0 run right here. How about the Warriors? Well, yeah, they got bodied last night. That was insane, man. That was a good old-fashioned, passionate ass whipping there last night. Chicago has now they tied it. Okay, no, 53-49 Sacramento right now. I like Cam as a project. I know he's been around for a while, but if he can improve his shot, I bet he could be valuable. That I agree with if they just bring him along. People thought they were going to bring him in and he was going to make this big difference out the gate. I'm like, guys, he's not. He is who he is right now. Just if they keep him as developmental, let him play spot minutes as a wing defender. I don't really mind it, but as a starter, that just was not ideal. D'Lo's last 10 games, very, very solid, man. Yeah, Bismack did sign with them, and Gordon Hayward signed with them too. Oh no, traded to them. Excuse me. Yeah, the Clippers took a bad loss today, man. I hit the Clipper toilet flush earlier today, man, to celebrate that. And he was just searching out that mid-range here. 23-22 Lakers, man. Lakers have a chance to get out of this quarter with the lead and holding a team under 30 points, which would be ideal. Go to work, AD. Come on, hold on to the basketball, my guy. He's trying to be cute out there, man, with the spin move. Just go out there and dominate. Leads to 8-3. Do you see what I mean? The Lakers went on this entire run without a single turnover. AD turns the ball over. They come back and get a 3. Don't turn the ball over, and this team isn't going to score. That is, I think, 9 points off of turnovers. AD is just not going right now. He's just not going. Everything is floater, spin, fading away over guards. SGA with a step back 3. Oh, that was a bad miss there. AD needs to get in the paint, man. AD, we need to see them white sneaks in the purple, man. Get in the purple, Anthony Davis, man. Get in there. Why are you up along the 3-point line? Half court line. Get up, AD. There goes D'Lo. Stop pop from 3. Nope. AD chase down. There we go. That's what we want to see. Would have been great if you'd have got the and one there, but wasn't in the cards. But I like that energy chasing down that basketball there. Sacramento's back up 56-49 on the Bulls. Yeah, he went from the top to go get that, man. Because I was kind of giving him some hell here. I got all my for those of y'all who rock in the crypto game, man, I got everybody going wild over that right now. Oh man. It's a good time, man, to be in that crypto space for y'all to rock with it. Very good time. So this is important, man. If Sacramento can get a loss tonight and the Lakers win and the Lakers play Sac twice in the next week, they had a foul to give. They use it on the floor. Good. No free throws. They got a little too close for cover there on that foul, but they got away with it. Now 0.5. Looks like the Lakers might have a chance to get out of this game, out of the first quarter of this game in a tie ball game, which when this quarter started did not seem possible. Once again, appreciate you all for being in here. Like I said, man, make sure to drop a like on the video on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. OKC has 0.5 seconds to get a shot off here, which we all know was enough time to catch and shoot it. But you cannot put the ball on the floor. There won't be enough time. I don't think he got that off in time, anyways. Yeah, he didn't. So there we go. 25-25, man, to start this game. I believe the Lakers were down by 11 at one point. Come all the way back here to tie it up at the end of the first quarter, keeping this basketball game at a 100-point pace, which is ideal. And some good moments defensively here for Spencer Dinwiddie and Austin Reeves. And once the Lakers started to protect the basketball, they got back in this game. But they are sitting here with, I believe, 7 turnovers to start this basketball game, and that's borderline horrific. So 7-2 turnovers. But the problem is the points off the turnovers. OKC has 9 points off those turnovers. The Lakers have yet to score off of OKC's turnovers, and OKC has 8 fast break points in that quarter. And the biggest lead was 12 points. So a lot of things that led to that early lead for OKC. Lakers battled back, took care of the basketball, and got up there. But that starting unit for OKC was great. They went to their bench and kind of fell apart there. Was a little puzzled that they went with that kind of wholesale substitution pattern that they did. But that's the lineup they choose to go with. But Ruby with 5 points. LeBron didn't score. Anthony Davis has 6 points. Austin Reeves has 6 points. D'Lo with 3 points. Taurean Prince with 3. Spencer Dinwiddie with 2. And like I said, those 7 turnovers were brutal. And once again, Lakers here shooting 50% from 3 to start this game. 4 of 8 overall. OKC 3 of 8 at 37%. 32% for OKC overall. 47% for the Lakers overall. So if not for those turnovers, Lakers would be up pretty handily in this game. Another thing to keep an eye on here is the Lakers are out rebounding them 17-13. OKC has 5 offensive rebounds. The Lakers have 2. So all the metrics that the Lakers struggle with, they're doing a little better with right now. I'll take it. They could have let the game get away from them. Facts. Okay, we picked it up. There you go. On the mic, said thank you. Hey, you're welcome, Mike. Thanks for being here, brother. Appreciate you, man. You can't display links with text anymore. Oh, you can. You could just do the link search. Oh, wow. That's weird. Let me see. I wonder if that's something that they're working through in a beta program. I'll reach out to them and see if that's on purpose. Let me give me a second here. Let me jump into it. Let me jump into support here. Okay, so I just messaged them search, and hopefully I'll get hear back from them. Hopefully, so hopefully we get a response from them, because yeah, that's not ideal, man. It's not ideal at all. Yeah, no, I know that. I'm saying I don't know if they did that on purpose or not, or if it's something that they're working through right now. Braun to the basket, misses. Jackson Hayes with a rebound, throws the basketball away. Jackson Hayes doing Jackson Hayes things. Here they come pushing the ball, and you know they're probably going to, oh man, they didn't score off of that. Jackson Hayes gets away with a foul there and gets the ball thrown off his knee. Thunder basketball. Should we pick up pace and then, huh? Oh, should we pick up the pace up on them after the back-to-back? Well, they average 130 points in back-to-backs, man. So that might be playing with fire there. Young Africa, what's going on, my brother? Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you, bro. Let me, you got a ticket? Cool. Good. Happy you got that. This game is started off ugly, but the Lakers are able to rally back here. Too many turnovers early for these Lakers, man. Too many. But I'm checking with them search. So as soon as I hear back, we'll see what's going on with them. Does it let me? Give me 1 second. LeBron is yet to score in this game. D'Lo with a good tap out out of Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie with hesitation, pull up from 3. Taurean Prince goes around, pulls up, drains a shot. That's a good shot right there. 27-27 tie ball game here. What's your thoughts on this game, Africa? AD playing great defense, holding OKC to 25 points in the first quarter is huge. Yeah, he just was playing soft on offense, man, floating away, doing fade away on guards. But his defense did pick up once they stopped turning the basketball over. They had 7 turnovers in that first quarter, Africa, which is ridiculous, man. for a team that's has the fewest. Ooh, good take, Spencer Dinwiddie. See, Jackson Hayes is timid around the rim and there's bodies there. If the rebound doesn't come exactly to him, he's just a wasted body out there. But the Lakers have had the fewest turnovers in the NBA over the last 13 games, Africa, and that's why they've been able to win 9 of 13. But there you go, Jackson Hayes. But 7 turnovers in the first quarter is atrocious, man. Atrocious. And if you want to come up, let me know, Africa. Okay, Lakers 29-27. Here goes Braun. Should be able to go. Oh, kind of sunned him there. Let's go, LeBron James, 31-27. Kings are 56-49 over the Chicago Bulls at halftime of that game. Good defense, Torian Prince. I got a handshake there at the end. That was good defense until he put his forearm on him. Yeah, I agree, Bridges. A little bit more physical. Again, shout out to everyone over on YouTube, man. Charlie, hello to you. Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you as always. Chris Rivers says, "Do you think LBJ plays too much ISO?" At times, I think everyone in the NBA plays a little too much ISO. It's kind of the way the game goes and the way that the Lakers run their 5 out when no one's down there cutting or creating driving lanes. So it is corner 3, runs them off it, triple pull up, and misses it there. Like I said, Jackson Hayes is just lighting the wallet down there, man. Here comes Braun. 2 people come up, meet him immediately, swings it over there, turns the ball over. Here comes OKC. It's 9 turnovers, guys. That is ridiculous. Okay, good defense by Braun. Good defense. Good ball denial by D'Lo. Protected the swing through there, too, as well. Step it back, looking to get separation on D'Lo. There goes the lob to Chet. Look at LeBron James breaking up the play. Ball goes along the baseline, tipping the ball around. Jackson Hayes with the ball. Outside to D'Lo. D'Lo pushing the ball. Usually looks for a stop and shoot 3 there. Torian Prince gets the ball. Back to D'Lo. Lakers with 15 seconds left on the shot clock. There goes D'Lo with the layup. There we go. 33-27. Timeout OKC. All right, cool. I got you, Africa. Let me go ahead and bring you up here. All right, I sent the invite for you, bro. So there we go. The game of basketball can be very simple when you do simple things. When you don't try to overdo things and you don't try to make things more complicated for yourself, when you take care of the basketball and you just try to run any type of offense and use your teammates, things are better. It's not that difficult. But the Lakers do a very good job at making things difficult for themselves. So even with the turnovers, the Lakers are winning. Yeah, like I said, 9 turnovers to start this game is ridiculous, but they're blessed to have the lead right now. So if they can just take care of the basketball, if they just had those turnovers in half, they'd be up double digits right now. So Africa, what's going on, my guy?
Blessed, man. Just watching this game, chilling.
Yeah, did you see the whole beginning of this game?
Yeah, man. I actually woke up early and I watched that Bucks and Clippers game before this. So,
Man, I missed the ending of that, man. But they were up 10, right? And then Milwaukee.
15
What happened?
at a certain point in time. It was crazy.
What how'd they fall? What happened in that game? I didn't see the ending of it.
Defense. Patrick Beverly has a big impact coming off the bench. But defense, the stagnation of the Clippers offense, man. You know what it is, man. One-on-one ball. Like we've been saying all season long, when it comes down to crunch time, there's no real go-to guy. It's a bunch of passing around the perimeter, no breakdown, one-on-one ISO, and they can't get it done. And then it's a different person every time. One position will be James Harden, can't get it off. Paul George can't get it off. Then it's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's a bailout pass to one of them 3. And then you got Terrence Mann attacking the closeout, pulling up for mid-range. Like, that's not great offense. So, and then Dame Dollar, without Giannis, taking over down the stretch, ball in his hand, looking like Portland Dame, and the defense really elevated. Bobby Portis was the real guy that broke that game open, and he was attacking Kawhi. The small ball forward for the Clippers is going to hurt them in the playoffs, man. You can't keep playing Kawhi on these bigs. He was backing him down, hitting the fadeaway, post hook shots, and all that. So they got problems, man. The Clippers are not a playoff team, and they got the talent in terms of the chemistry, the game plan, the structure. They don't have that, man.
Yeah, they've been in a
Home
rut the
crowd as
last
well.
2-3
The Bucks
weeks.
home crowd turned up, so yeah.
I'm about to say that's a bad loss for the Clippers going in there without Giannis, especially after second night of a back-to-back. They went in there. They beat Minnesota on the road last night, which is a good win, but Minnesota just couldn't make shots last night. And then, but still, you got to give them credit. They went into Minnesota and got the win, and then you go in there and you get I don't know if it's a reward, but you get Milwaukee on the next night without Giannis. That's a bad loss. That's a bad loss for them. And they have not been playing great. They have not been playing great.
You got Patrick Beverly clapping his hands, getting hyped. Got a late rip on Kawhi, on James Harden, and just getting hype on the court, man, against the ex team that he played for. So
the legend of
Doc Rivers getting some vengeance. Like it was crazy narratives, man. So
good defense there, Jackson Hayes. Yeah, I said the legend of play-in Pat strikes again, man.
Exactly, man.
Play-in Pat. Well, good bully ball, LeBron James. Oh, good to stay with it. There you go, LeBron.
1-on-4. Really?
Yeah. And volleyball tapping in there, man. So you saw when they started this game with all those turnovers, right? And basically why OKC is even in this game was because the way that the 9 turnovers and the points they've got off those turnovers. Outside of that, the Lakers may be damn near up by 20 at this point because their defense has actually been great. Lakers once again shooting the 3-ball well again. They're actually rebounding fair. The only difference was those turnovers. About 4 minutes into the game, on offense, the Lakers on 2 or 3 straight possessions went to a 2-man game with Braun and AD, and I feel like the game woke up from there. They started taking care of the basketball. Defense was doing their thing. Austin Reeves was competing on defense, got a 5-second violation. Spencer Dinwiddie blocked a shot of SGA. So that was 2 plays. So your 2 non-defenders in Austin Reeves and SGA. Austin drawing the 5 seconds. Spencer getting the block, going the other way and scoring. Braun and AD going the 2-man game and limiting the turnovers. And those little sequences right there turned the whole basketball game around. Simple things, all simple things. All simple things. Everything that I said was all fundamental basketball. Not biting on pump fakes, staying down, waiting till you can see the ball to try to block it, attacking your guy until they stop the dribble, and running a 2-man game. These are all fundamental basketball camp.
Exactly. Things that you're taught. As you say that, another turnover. Yeah.
Yep. And here you go. This is how they get their points.
Exactly.
But that time they didn't.
They're just missing. I don't know what's up with OKC today. Like they playing like unsure, man. Not playing with the same conviction they usually do. Not hunting 3-point shots. They're not hitting the threes, but not hunting the 3 like they usually do. Really so, are they coming off a back-to-back, or is this?
They are. Last night in Phoenix.
Yeah.
But they said a crazy stat. Let me see after this shot.
Okay.
There you go, bucket. Crazy stat. They lead the league in NBA at 130 points per game on the second night of a back-to-back. That is retarded.
Wow.
That's not since the 96 Bulls, Africa, as a team on the second night of a back-to-back, been given the teams that work like that.
Wow. So they turn up on the second night of
they do.
They turn up. Okay.
They do. They were running their offense beautifully to start the game. Dudes were coming off curls, coming off pin downs. Everything was like poetry in motion out there. They were getting any look they wanted. And then, like I said, the Lakers made a little bit of I'm not going to give them credit for an adjustment. It's just the Laker players started, like I said, it was kind of the 2 guys who aren't known for defense made defensive plays, and I feel like it kind of inspired everyone else.
Yeah, I wonder for the OKC how them being a high seed this season, how much of a lack of a secondary shot creator. I don't know how good Jalen Williams can be if Shea's not on the court or they're loading up on Shea. How much he can create off the dribble consistently and be that threat. I'm not sure, man. Is Chet good enough to just be able to go down low and let him create face up or post up? I'm not sure if that's the case. They might be a season or 2 away from really going deep. So it's going to be interesting to see how much they grow in the playoffs, man. We know Lou Dart's limited in that way, man. Josh Giddey doesn't really have a perimeter shot. So you got Rudy Gobert guarding Josh Giddey against, certain teams like when they go up against Minnesota. So it's going to be interesting to see how they get down. As we see Jalen Williams bring the ball, a lot of potential, a lot of skill, future all-star, I think. But how consistent can he be?
Yep. Look at those points off turnovers, man. 11. So, but they got a lot of good players on this team, and they've got means to add more. But I agree with everything that you said. When they get into a half-court set, someone like Chet, you've seen him a couple times in this game when they've given the ball. He's got the rebound because of his length, but he missed a couple bunnies and a couple chippies down there. See, this is where AD's got to just there you go. Stop trying to be cute. Just Go through them and get the foul.
Exactly. Don't make it look pretty. Ain't no need for all that. Just get it done.
Yeah. Chris, I see you, brother. The graphic guy, man. I see you up in here, my Court Kings, brother, man. I gave you that pass to see the game. So pleasure to have you here, Chris, man. Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate you, bro. But like I said, it's always when the Lakers make things simple for themselves, they do much better. When the Lakers try to force action and do things they're not capable of doing, the Lakers are a points in the paint team. And like I said, these last 13 games, man, they're 5th in the league in 3-point percentage. They've worked their way up, Africa, all the way up to 13th this season in 3-point percentage. So that knock about them not being a shooting team is BS. They're shooting. And what they don't do is they don't shoot in high volume. So they're still last in the league at 3-point attempts because they're not out there overdoing what they don't do well. But when they do shoot them, they are making them at a like I said, at 5th best pace during this 9-4 stretch. And then overall season, they're 13th now in 3-point percentage for the entire season. So I think that these narratives, narratives that keep saying that they can't shoot it's not accurate.
Exactly. And that's after not having a great season at the start.
Yeah,
too. But,
they've crawled back.
Yeah, that means that they're generating high quality looks from 3, which is what you want, right? And that low volume hurts you in the regular season because you don't get so many easy wins. Your leads aren't so high, but in the playoffs is where it really matters and where that actually comes into fruition when you're talking about a paint scoring team that can rely on their inside dominance. And so we're more built for the playoffs than the regular season. It's just, for me, it's more about like, can they consistently play good enough defense on the perimeter? Because we know AD can guard the paint, but can we be a good enough 3-point defense against these teams on the perimeter to make them have to go into the paint? And then we let AD do the rest, man. I don't know. During the season, we haven't been able to put pressure on the ball, but hopefully we can be better at that. That's a huge thing. And stuff like this, just like that.
Points off turnovers, 14.
Exactly. Yep. Turnovers 14. Into 3-point defense, not really matching up quickly in transition. Come on, man. 2
things going against the Lakers tonight with the OKC coming in is that stat I gave you earlier of 130 points per game on the second night of a back-to-back. They're also number 1 in the league at forcing turnovers. So it's no secret that these points off turnovers and these turnovers are high. And at some point when they start making shots, the score is going to run up. So the Lakers need to punish them in the paint and try to get Chet in foul trouble, because outside of that, I don't really think anyone can really bother AD's shot on their team.
Exactly. And then especially when it comes to their bench, like, we need to really like take advantage of that bench unit, man. Guys like Ken Rich Williams and Mike Muscala and Isaiah Joe, who's not really known for defense. Like, these are the type of guys where we got to be taking them to the rim and like really dominating that aspect of the basketball court, man. And we've got veterans that are coming off the bench, so we expect them to be able to outplay these young brothers off the bench at OKC, man. Got to.
Yeah.
And we're doing that. Yeah. As we see, like Isaiah Joe, 6 minutes, -9. You know what I mean? Kendrick Williams, 4 minutes, -8. That's what I would expect, not just now, but in the future scenario, if you do see them in the playoffs, like, you got to take advantage of that.
Facts. I know it sounds crazy because they're the number 1 seed, but this would be with a team that I would love to face in the first round.
Oh, facts.
I really would. And I said that about Memphis last year, the 2 seed. I said that. It's just they take the regular season series, which I like, but they're just a year too early. They're a year too early, and honestly, I wouldn't mind the Clippers in the first round either. If the Lakers can somehow if they win tonight, I don't think that Bulls are going to be able to finish this off. But if they win tonight, then they get to within 2.5 games of the 5th seed with the win tonight. And I think the Clippers are probably going to finish 4th. So I think teams are going to hunt out that 5th seed to be able to face the Clippers. So I think that's going to be, I was trying to say, like, so 1 through 4 is pretty solidified. As far as those teams, that 1 through 4 is not going to change. 5 through 10 isn't going to change as far as those 5 teams getting in. Utah, Houston aren't gonna catch them. So the Lakers are getting at bare minimum, they're getting the 10th seed. Like they're I don't think there's any chance where they miss the playoffs.
You think teams want to get that 4-5 seed, because that would mean that, I'm assuming Denver going to finish with the number 1 seed. You're playing Denver in the second round, right?
Well, I don't know. It depends where Denver ends up. So like I said, Denver may not care the seeding they get. So if it gets to a point where they got some nagging injuries, they may sit some guys. I don't think Denver is going to be. I don't think they're locked in on number one. I think if it's in their sights, they'll go for it. But I think teams like OKC, I think teams like Minnesota, I think number one means more to them than it does to Denver. So they may towards the end of the season play an extra game or two with their guys, and Denver might not. If that's the case, if Denver ends up second or third, well then you probably then the Clippers are then that kind of hurts the Lakers though, because what it does is then everyone's going to come for that 5 seed. There's another one. 38-36. Like I said, eventually their shots are going to start falling.
Exactly.
Because like I said, the fact that this is a I mean, I got it. 38-36 with 3 minutes and 43 seconds to go in the second. Neither one of these teams are probably hitting 50 in the first half. Is this not 2024, Africa? Is this not 2024? What is going on here? Give me 1 second. Africa, give me 1 second, man. My puppy going crazy over here. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, man.
No problems, man.
Hold it down real quick.
No problems, man. You know. So shout out to the chat, man. Hit that subscribe, like on YouTube, man. You know, hit that subscribe on Playback, man. We're watching the Lakers right now against OKC, man. So look to the chat, man. Look, we've been playing solid. Low scoring game. We've been playing solid defense. Look at the scrambling. Switch out. Lou Dort on AD. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that right there. Great defense by AD. Switch out with Lou Dort. Ain't nobody scared of that, man. Lou Dort fade away in the mid-range. Yeah, that's exactly what we want. And so we're playing great defense, and it's weird how the Lakers have these games, man, where they score and they look great on offense, and they don't really play defense like that. And then now we're showing a great defensive effort, and we're not playing great on offense. So that's interesting, the bipolar nature of the Lakers. You know, we're yet to put it together consistently all season long. And so we're going to see if we can at least have a stretch of offense, because we're playing great defense. We just forced EmpireJeff. We just forced Lou Dort into a fadeaway mid-range jumper, and that's the on Anthony Davis. That's the exact thing that we want to see, man. Keep seeing that. As Muscala takes a wide open three, you don't want to see that, but we're getting the ball out of the hands of their best players, which is a solid thing.
There we go.
And we run in the court, AD with the
which we're good in pace. When we turn the ball over, we're gone. So thank you for that. My puppy was reminding me he had no water in his bowl. So he was slamming his bowl and he brought the bowl to me to go give him some water. So
okay.
There you go, Bron.
Yeah.
There you go.
Transition defense turning into offense for the Lakers.
There we go. Appreciate you, Search. And I gotta take it in with support to see what's going up with that text and link. Yeah, so facing Lou Dort. Yeah, that was a good foul there. So there they go. They got separation again, 44-36. I said no one's gonna get 50, but the Lakers went on a little mini run here. So they might. I'm fine with the Lakers getting 50, just don't want OKC to get it. 130 on the second night of back-to-back. So that man, that is 65 points a half. So they're doing an excellent job of keeping them below that pace.
Exactly. And you expect them to get hotter eventually at a certain point for a quarter or a stretch, but as long as we keep that separation and just keep playing good defense, man, hopefully they won't get into rhythm, and by the fourth quarter we can nullify that. But we're playing great defense, man, and this is what I've been trying to see from the Lakers, right? You know, I was asking people, and a lot of people, shout out to Lakers Fast Break. I was asking the brothers, like, if the Lakers are an offensive team or a defensive team, right? When it comes to their identity, and they said offensive team, right? And they said at their ceiling, like, we are a better offensive team, defensive team. And even though that might be the case with the personnel and what we've been looking like this season, the ratings show that, especially from the start of the year, we've been a top 5 offensive team, Jeff, since February. So with that being understood, I don't think that's the best case scenario for us to win, right? I like even our offensive rating maybe drop a little, and else we can't be a middle of the pack defense and win deep in the playoffs. And so I don't know what you think about that, but I need to see more defense for me to feel more optimistic, man. I'm still pessimistic, but more optimistic. I need to see the defensive intensity that we had last season after the trade deadline.
Yeah, I agree. Stay up. I see you, man. Shout out to you. Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate y'all in the chat here, man. Well, so they're definitely they're that stretch that I was talking about, everything they're doing good over those last 13 games, where defense is not one of them. So defense over the last 13 games are 23rd ranked in defensive rating.
Exactly.
Over that stretch. So for those, that's an interesting point of if we a defensive team or are we an offensive team? And I think at this point we are an offensive team. I too am a guy who prefers defense, but then I look and like we were a defensive team last year and we just couldn't score enough. So ideally I think they typically tell you have to be, so you almost like if you're going to be top 10 offense, but then in the 20s in defense, I'd rather be 15 in both, in the middle of the pack in both. Because that way, then you have, if your offense isn't working, then you have, there you go. Look at the AD smothering here.
AD. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, can't get it off. Can't get it off one-on-one.
There we go.
Yes.
There we go. Come on, Bron.
We switched on defense.
Get back to it. Let's go, Bron James. And one.
D'Lo.
And one. There we go.
D'Lo. The talent is there, man. D'Lo make me believe sometimes, Jeff. I don't know why. He make me believe sometimes, man. He showed those flashes that a very talented player has, man. That's crazy.
He does have talent. He's a little too carefree at times, like just kind of too chill. He needs a little bit more fire in him.
Exactly.
Yeah, look at this. This is the bump. There you go. Tis it. Boop, boop.
That's a high IQ touch pass right there.
D'Lo is the dumbest smart dude on the team.
Yeah.
Because you can see everything that he's capable of doing. Like he has it. But he just that's what makes it so frustrating because I know what he has. I know his level of talent and I know his level of skill. He has stuff you can't just go get from exactly. He can do things, man, that a lot of people just don't. It just frustrates me because I was getting killed for defending him all the beginning of the season. Then he got going again, right? But he's got all the attributes that you want in a starting point guard playing with LeBron James. That's good defense. There we go. So there we go. The Lakers got to 52 points. Held OKC to 43. LeBron jumping over first rows of seat, jumping back over first rows of seat. And 52-43, considering they were down 12 at one point, Africa. So that's a pretty good swing here.
Started horribly, yeah.
So the turnovers were the story of that first half, and the fact that the Los Angeles Lakers had 12 turnovers in the first half and escape with the lead heading into halftime, which is pretty impressive there, 52-43, even though they have 12 turnovers. And look at this again, 41% from three. OKC 36% from three. OKC shooting 30% overall. Africa. Lakers shooting 52% overall. And this might be the most important thing of the night so far because this is what you jump to right on the stat sheet when you look at Lakers. They're bullying them on the boards 35-20, and they're only being out rebounded by one on the offensive rebound in 6-5. So while the turnovers are terrible, everything else that the Lakers typically struggle at, they're taking care of business with tonight.
Yeah, that's crazy. 32 or 35 rebounds in a half. That's crazy.
But that means a lot of missed shots. You know what I mean? So those guys are missing shots like that. That is as epic. 35 rebounds.
How many fast break points was that? You got that stat?
Yeah, I got it right here. OKC was killing them at that to start because it was off all of those turnovers. So fast break points. OKC at one point was 12-0. They ended up 14-12. So the Lakers got going when they stopped turning the ball over. But OKC only got 5 turnovers. But the points in the paint is Lakers are killing them 30-14. 30-14. Exactly. So they neutralized the turnovers. Like what they were getting killed with 30 in the game. They had 7 turnovers out the gate. Like it was ridiculous. So they did slow it down some. They still had more, 5 more after that, but they were able to somewhat get it together. Oh man, this Sacramento team is going to win. Let's switch to that game right now because it does matter for the Lakers, but I don't think that it's going to matter now. I don't think the Chicago's will be able to catch up to them here. So let's switch over here. What's happening?
Shout out to everybody watching, man. If you don't know PlayBackTV, we can switch from game to game, stream to stream live with the people. I don't know how Playback TV did it, getting a deal with the NBA. But this is some mafioso type shit over here, man. So come
Yeah.
through to Playback TV because it's innovating the game, man. YouTube gonna be in the distance very, very soon, man, with this ability to interact with the game and actually talk about the content of the X's and O's, and as it goes live, that's a very unique thing, man.
Yeah, it's insane, man. It's insane. Like I don't know why YouTube doesn't do it. Like for people who have like YouTube TV or people who have like NBA League Pass where you can sign in with your provider with it through there. Like I don't know why they don't do it. This is incredible to be able to do this. Because Africa, when we be on other streams and then they just put the scoreboard up and everyone is watching the game on a different stream or a different our TV, and everyone is watching the game at different points. And sometimes it made it a little difficult at times, right? Not as interesting.
You gotta pause the stream, you gotta go back.
But everyone watching at the same time, involved at the same point of the game, this has potential to be like you could get, as a creator, I've already got some tricks up my sleeve of some things to do with this. Like you can do some tremendous things with this. And I'm excited. I'm excited. I can't wait for them to add baseball because I'm going to do it with that too. But just the basketball portal stuff alone, if they like Africa, imagine, and I was hoping they would get this done in time. They're probably not going to be able this season. Imagine March Madness on this. Like, I don't know if you're a college basketball guy, but
I watched the March Madness. I watched the NCAA tournament. I don't really watch during the season, but I watched the tournament. Yeah. But
just imagine, like, like that would be, man, that would be insane. Like that would be insane. So it is it's a great platform. I see I've been on Playback like since last season. I just didn't have the like they didn't have it wasn't to what it is now. Not everything was I couldn't watch the games in LA. So I'm like, well, I'm not gonna do the Laker games and not be able to watch Laker games, right? So yeah, once they got some things ironed out and they were hooking up creators with the league passes and then letting creators give 20 passes away per game, all these different things that made it to where you can build out your room here now. So this thing it's an amazing platform. Obviously we love YouTube and things you can do on YouTube. It's incredible. But obviously YouTube's gotten so big that you can't stream games and do these things.
Oh, exactly.
So it's like, well, Playback has
in the future you can be able to like rewind the tape, go over the overview of the game, and those. You can get the marker out and you can draw over the plays and that'd be incredible. What you would have done and break down individual important possessions of games. That would be real cool.
So that would be that'll be great. So it's like just building that out, and the things you can do on YouTube like is absolutely incredible. But this stuff here is they got the rights directly with the NBA. So NBA. So if you've had League Pass, for anyone who's ever had League Pass, they had that thing where they had when you had League Pass, they had this thing called Watch Party. And what you could do is you'd go on the Watch Party on NBA League Pass, and you and like I think 5 other people could come in, and you guys could all watch the game at the same time and talk. But you couldn't broadcast it. It couldn't go nowhere. It's just you guys hanging and watching the same game. So then Playback TV, I don't know if that was the birth of Playback TV, where they found a way to take that portion, that little layer within League Pass, and grow it. And I think that's what they did, because I used to use Watch Party. I watched it with my boy, watch like the Knicks game on the East Coast or Boston Celtics games, and we kick it and watch those games on Watch Party. And that's basically what Playback is. But now you have a chat like YouTube, and you can put it out there. So and now you can simulcast to YouTube without the actual game being shown. But it shows the comments. It shows the score. Like, it's still kind of cool out there though. But let me touch on some of these chats real quick. Appreciate you guys here for tuning in. We got the young OG, the great young Africa in the building tonight. Always great when he's here calling these games with us, man. Because on nights, you guys, my puppy gonna have at least 2 or 3 fits during the game, and I got to step out to do that. So when Africa's here, man, ultimate wingman here. So let's see. So third quarter, run it up. Facts. Dante, if they can come out and play the third quarter, if the first 6 minutes of that third quarter, I think is imperative for this team here. Put on the Kings game. Okay, I did that. Good recovery, not bad. Just fixed turnovers. Yep. We were playing good there. The damn halftime. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Lakers start going on good runs, even whether it's a stretch of games or a good part of the game. Then they hit a halftime. They hit an all-star break. The Lakers are a team that comes out of rhythm very quickly. So that's a good point. Hopefully they can bring you energy in the third. But it doesn't look like the Bulls are going to be able to get this game. And it looks like the Lakers will stay 2.5 games back with the Sacramento Kings for the 6th seed. But we do play them, Africa, 2 times coming up soon. A chance to basically make up ground on those games alone if they can kind of match up through this stretch.
Within reach. I want that 6 seed, man, as opposed to shuffling for position to get the easiest first round matchup. I want that locked up playoff position, man. I'd ride with that much more.
Yeah, I would too. I would too. I think the 6. My thing is this: like, if you're gonna have to go through, these teams at some point, right? My thing is 9 or 10. I think would be just disastrous because then you're in single elimination. You know,
Exactly,
like you have
man.
one bad game, you're out of there. 7 or 8 isn't ideal, but if you obviously if you have to pick, 7th would be the one you'd want of any of the play-ins, but even 8 would be like, okay, man, we got to do 2, but 9 or 10 would be just disastrous. I have trust issues with this team. I can't trust them in a 1-game scenario right now. Like I just can't do it. Like
we go cold from 3 and we down 20 at the half. Come on.
AD gets 3 fouls in the first quarter.
Exactly. We done.
Yeah, that's just too many variables for me, man. I like playing in rounds I can control a little bit more. You know what I mean? But that would not be ideal for the Lakers at all. So, but it's OKC though, team. It's impressive what they've done to get that top seed. It absolutely is. But when Lakers went in there, I think, and that game where Braun went ballistic and they killed him. They beaten him here at home again. I know they had one game where they had one of the worst losses of Braun's career, right, this season in OKC, and that was the only game that OKC so far has gotten from us this season. So it was they match up well against them. So that would be a pretty interesting playoff matchup if those two faced off against each other.
Oh, definitely. It is unique, right? Because they're a team that's like top 5 as I look at their offensive rating, right? Top 5 in defense and top 3 in offense, right? So they've been an elite team on both sides of the ball all the way through the season. They're number 2 in net rating, and so they've been winning games by an average of 8 points per game, right? So they've been elite and dominant throughout the season. And so it's interesting to see because when you look at the stats, the weakness that I see just looking at the overview of their team stats is they are ranked 16th, right, in 3-point attempts. So then they're not a high volume shooting 3-point team, right? And then when you look at their makes, they're ranked 11th, right? Now, interestingly, right, 16th in 3-point attempts, and yet they rank number 1, Jeff, in 3-point percentage as a team.
Yeah.
Number 1, a damn near 39.5% as a team. And so what do you think about them? And in this individual game, right, they're shooting 7 of 19 from 3, which is not horrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible, dropping 7 threes in the first half. But we've been able to stop the interior scoring. And so
their interior scoring has been stopped. Yeah.
Go ahead. Yep.
No, go ahead. I was agreeing.
Yeah, I was just going to ask, like, so what do you think the formula to beat this team is? Is it to stop the interior scoring, which essentially opens up their high quality threes, or are you trying to stay home on shooters essentially? And it's not just as simple as A or B, but in general, stay home more on shooters and allow AD to just essentially man the paint. What do you think?
I think against this team, you can let AD man the paint. I think what it is, when you're playing OKC, especially when you got SGA, you've got to be able to control the mid-range with him because he's a mid-range killer. So with AD in the paint, and if AD is going to be playing in drop and covering that area, if he can come up and shade that mid-range game on SGA, the problem is, okay, that's going to put a lot of pressure on Braun and those other guys and Ruiz down there to help clean up those rebounds or those hockey assists down there below the basket. If you got someone hiding in the dunker spot, you got to be careful over there if the AD's coming up. But I think that's why the Lakers play so well against OKC is because whereas SGA is not a guy that's going to get out there, and while they may shoot great 3-point percentage, I think one of the reasons why they're not high volume because SGA is not high volume. So he's looking for that left or right elbow, and AD can get there. He can make up the space and he can get there. So I think he can throw off that game, which is why I believe it or not, I'm going to sound crazy, was why I like Austin guarding him, is because Austin may not be able to stop him from getting the shot off all the time, but Austin plays with he'll give the effort and he'll bump him. And it could buy time for AD to get out there. Whereas D'Lo, he's going to blow by. And then AD's going to have to meet him versus chase him. So it's as crazy as it sounds, I like AR guarding him with AD shading. And I think as great as SGA is, I think the Lakers, the way that they're set up, can somewhat make that a little bit more difficult for him, which they have. And then, like I said, like the Lakers, same thing. Shooting very well from three, especially the last 13 games, 13th overall in the league the entire season. Same thing. Good percentage, not high volume. So you're going to have two teams that don't shoot a lot of threes. That helps the Lakers because that means they're not very great at guarding the three. So a team that doesn't shoot it as much, that takes away a weakness from them.
Exactly.
So as long as the Lakers can take over the basketball, take care of the basketball, which they haven't done great tonight, but they have done over the last 13 games, they can take care of the basketball, make their threes, and then get their typical points in the paints, their fast break points off pace. Exactly. And I think the Lakers actually can beat this team like in 5 games. I think.
It could be actually, yeah, exactly.
Oh, and or sweep. Like I really think they can.
Exactly. It sounds crazy, I know, because they are the best team in the West by record. But I agree 100%, and I would say that the Lakers understand that too, which is why we essentially showing our card during this regular season as to how we would play them, because you saw just even in the possession at the end of the half where SGA drives, gets to the paint, right? They converge. And when we did collapse, we collapsed and we're in the passing lanes, right? He tries to pass it out, turnover. We go to the other end, right? And we score. So when that's how they get their 3-point shots is through penetration, especially with SGA and the defense collapsing. So if you cut that off, the 3-point shots, they're not really off the dribble, ISO 3-point shooting team. And so the only antidote is really like how good Chet can be, man. Because if Chet is a catch and shoot sniper, they run the pick and pop more often, and they're really utilizing Chet on the perimeter, it's going to make AD's problems harder. But the idea, like when we saw of like Chet backing down AD, posting up AD, that's not the way to go with the rookie Chet, man. And we saw just the mentality of AD, right? He was bodying him up, bullying him, knowing that he's bigger, stronger, more experienced, just a better overall player at this point. And that's interesting thing with AD. I would like that mentality with Jokic as well. Now, you obviously can't bully him so easily, but just that dominant feeling of like, I'm right here and you ain't getting it off. And he couldn't even let Chet get the shot off. He didn't even get bailout past the shade, broken down play, and now they got to scramble. So we do have their number, man. So in that series, yeah, how good can Chet be? Can Chet as a rookie step up and against one of the best defensive bigs of this generation put up big numbers? Very, very unlikely, man. Very unlikely.
Yeah, it is. I just think AD's, believe it or not, it's funny because he's not known for this, but I think AD is too physical for Chet.
Exactly.
Even though AD's not known as being physical, which is, wait a minute, this can't be. Give me a second. There's no way this is right. Hold on. Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong column. Okay. So this is what I want to touch on something here.
Just let you know, the third quarter about to start as well. Just to let you know.
Okay, yeah. So one thing I want to touch on, which the Lakers I think deserve to get some credit for here. Let me switch over to it. Here we go. Christian says you got any passes left. Christian Rivas, what's up, guy? Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate you. Let me get to some of these chats real quick. Y'all really helping tonight. MFs went on vacation, and it's me and my Cowboy Knicks fans here at work. Brunson went down, unfortunately. Yeah, that sucks about Brunson. Can Lakers finish top 10 in threes? They can. They're at 13 now. Christian, let me find you one real quick. AD considered himself a finesse player. Yeah, that's true. All right, let me try to find you a pass here real quick.
As SGA hits a mid-range jumper, it's a 10-point game.
That's what he does.
They're within striking distance here, so we shall see how it goes in the second half, man. I just want to see some consistency, so keep doing what y'all been doing. I want to see that consistency.
There you go, Christian. I got you. But one I didn't really pick up on this, African. I'm actually very, very impressed on this now. So the Lakers, the thing was here, and this is a narrative. I can't believe these guys love. They never bring this up. The Lakers are labeled a non-shooting team. Like they can't shoot. Right now, we know the 13th overall. They're 5th over the last 13 games. Right now, I'm doing this for the entire season right now, which is the opponent's 3-point percentage. All right. And right now the Lakers are they're not great at it, obviously, right? So the Lakers 3-point percentage. So they're giving up the league. They're giving up 37.5% from three.
That's really high.
That's high.
Above league average. Yeah,
it's above league average, but it's 21st in the league. It's not dead last, which they've been at. So they're trending upward, is what I'm saying. They were the worst. So they were a team that they're at the worst 3-point shooting team in the league, and then couldn't guard the other team at shooting threes. So not only could you not make them, but you couldn't stop them. So the thing is, if you can't shoot the three, you've got to stop them from making them, right? So they've improved there as well as improved as making it. Now, this is the point where I think that is the one that they really have to figure out here.
You got to close out on Lou Dort, man. He's on a heater. 5 threes for Lou Dort. He cooking. But yeah, keep going as you were saying.
And he's one of those hit or miss guys. But this can't be. Hold on. Opponent 3-point attempts. This cannot be. Okay, there it is. Okay, so 3-point attempts is where the Lakers, they're giving up 37 attempts per game. All right, and I think I had the wrong. This thing got filtered again. So the 21st overall in 3-point percentage, but in 3-point attempts, these other teams are letting it fly against them at 37 a game. So that's where it is. They have to take away the 3-point attempts because
that's teams knowing AD's in the paint, one of the best paint protectors in the NBA. So we're drawing them out. We're gonna attack the perimeter. We don't fear the perimeter guards of the Lakers, so we're gonna get it off. Yeah. Now you should sell out. I don't know if you can hear me, Jeff, but you should be selling out as a perimeter defender, man. You should be trying to stop the three at all times and allowing AD to handle the rest, man. And I don't know why we sag. I don't know why. You gotta at the very least try and stay in front of your defender, but I don't think it's the worst thing to stop the three. If you take something away, then you make the other team kind of desperate now. They're going to have to take tough twos and beat you with twos, contested twos. I'd much rather that than get off on the 3-point line. Now you just got multiple problems, bro. Now the game opens up for them. I don't like that. So we shall see, man.
Yeah. Passionate believer, I got you. I tagged the wrong person in the chat, but my bad. Tag Pascal. I'm say thanks for being here, Pascal. Appreciate you. What am I chat?
7-point game, they cooking. They coming. They on the way back. They warming up. The offense of the OKC Thunder warming up. Chet, this is right there. See that's the problem right there. That's gonna be a problem.
Well, yep.
Pick and pop, Chet for 3. If he can do that consistently, he giving teams problems, man. And they should go to that consistently. I don't know why they don't go to that enough, but they should be spamming that shit.
Yeah. They said, now see, this is Rui's spot. He's got to be able to start making those with real consistency, and then be able to put it on the floor and blow by people when they chase him down.
Calls Chet over. Oh, whoa. Miscommunication.
Yeah, they got lucky with that one. Yeah. Super miscommunication.
Yeah. Okay.
Another turnover. Here they come.
SGA
running with numbers.
League leaders in steals. Yeah. Hey, they were gonna start cooking eventually. Lakers come out lackadaisical.
What, technical?
On who?
What did he get a technical for?
Oh, he talking that talk or what? Talking that smack? Smack talk after the bucket? I don't know.
Okay, so I think everyone in the building has a pass. Let me just double check. Okay,
yeah. He was mad at the no foul. Okay.
Guam, I see. Are you still in here? Do you need a pass? Let me know if you need one. Yeah, that chick is that girl is handing out texts for her. She is, man. She hit Austin with one. She was like, "What'd you say? What'd you say?" Like she hit Austin one with a crazy
one. Sophomore, man. He ain't earned that yet in the NBA, man. You gotta chill out.
Yeah. She gave it to Austin quick. She was like, "What?"
Yeah. Hey,
that's crowded.
Much more organized sets though. We're running. We actually running offense.
Swing it up top. D'Lo's open. D'Lo. There you go.
Bam, I'm not mad at the offense today, man. I'm not mad at the Lakers. We're playing well, right? Close game, we're playing well.
Once they started a couple of possessions of that Braun AD 2-man game, that's when I was like, okay, they're starting to wake up a little bit here. 62-60 though, but OKC is going to come swinging now. So this is the half that they're gonna be gunning.
They already hit 4 threes in this quarter alone. So
yeah,
nice pass.
Oh,
D'Lo, like don't even worry about
that. Good tip out.
Got to hit that. Yeah, Rui. That's all you, Rui.
That's a good tap out.
Man, we balling. Can we keep the intensity on defense? We kind of relaxing a bit, sagging off shooters.
That's the thing, though. They give up the 3-point attempt. and it's what
Oh,
well,
yeah,
there you go.
yes,
D'Lo.
D-Lo.
See?
Okay,
Getting accidental
Okay.
strips. There we go.
Body,
Oh, there you
like
go.
you
D'Lo
said.
again. D'Lo again. Yep. Oh, Rui is fumbling from the start. Yeah.
Oh no, we switched on defense though. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
That was 2 really good plays by D'Lo right there on defense.
Exactly. And this is what I would have liked to see, not to go too far back, but against the Nuggets, right? Educated pressure in the double team. When once he makes his move and he's in the middle of his move, trying to spin now from blind side, you just bring the pressure, right? And that was something I was trying to say versus late in the game when Reeves switched on to Jokic. We could have did that, but we did not.
Oh, Braun's ceiling.
Exactly.
I love that.
Man,
you remember that game in the bubble?
That, right?
That game, not the bubble, excuse me. In the in-season tournament, we were playing New Orleans. And on the first play of the game, Braun got to seal a layup and an and one. And I was like, there's no way we're losing this game. When he's doing that, when Braun is sealing guys under the basket, we're unbeatable.
We should see that more, man.
Because that's going to open up the watch. So it's look how wide open that paint is right now. Look how wide open it is. So work with AD over here. Lob.
Throw the lob. Oh, nice pass.
Yeah.
AD
AD right there. Okay. Oh, there we go. He got it anyways. They missed the lob. They missed the lob,
offense, man.
It's funny how we both saw that. It was right there. Exactly. But they made up for it though. They made up for it. AD adds to his stat and gets a rebound there too.
So. Oh, the lob was there. The kick out to Reeves was there. Either one. But great plays, man. We're running an actual offense, man. Hey, what's up with the Lakers where they can show you all of this in multiple possessions in a row, and then we can go quarters and halves of just no structure on offense? That's kind of amazing, man. I don't know.
Hey, you know what running good offense gives you? What we just saw, 2 options on a drive. So the 5 out got you the driving lane, which is what it's for. Got you the driving lane. We're both screamed lob because that was a good play, but then so was the pass to the corner. You had 2 options, not only, but because you put them in a scramble, it freed up AD for the offensive rebound.
Exactly.
That's what a good offense gets you. Options. That's what running an offense isn't always designed to just get you the bucket. That's the end result. But a good offense is there to provide you with options.
Exactly.
And when they were going to the basket, they had 2 good options. The first option did not work. But because the second option was still a good one and people had to scramble, put AD in position to get that offensive rebound and put back, which is also where the Lakers struggle at, and they got it. So it was where we had now with the let me check the rebound again because that's I know with all the threes they made in that third quarter. So 41 now to 24, the rebound advantage, and the Lakers are 7-8, only trailing the offensive rebounds by 1, and that's their worst stat typically. So 15 turnovers though. Now though, Africa, they're gonna have to they're gonna have to figure that out in this game. Shooting 44% from 3, the Lakers. OKC is now shooting 45% from 3, but they're shooting 35% overall, where the Lakers are shooting 55% overall.
Oh, those 15 turnovers is the only reason why we're not up 20 points right now.
Oh, man. Easy. Braun and AD might be sitting in the fourth quarter if they didn't have those turnovers. Let's see. Different players, different momentum. Braun working the flex seal. Yeah, when Braun is down there doing a seal, oh my God, man. True, when LeBron seals in the paint and always aggressive, we tend to play more inside out. Yeah. Stay up. Do you need a pass, brother? Let me know. Let's see. They're playing with our emotions, 3 baskets. Braun working it. Okay, there we go. TF is bro talking about Braun all-time rebounder. What?
And that is one of the weaknesses of OKC, real quick, Jeff, is that they are ranked 27th in total rebounds as a team. And so not a great rebounding team. They play small ball forward with Jalen Williams, right? And so really it's only Chet that gets them contested rebounds. So they are a small team. They rebound by committee, but that is a weakness, and that is one of our strengths, which is something that works in our favor, man. So the more you say it, the more I like it, man. I want to see OKC in the first round. I do.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not against it. I've kind of been saying that all season. Oh, that's who you guys talking about. They said they asked the guy who the Lakers all-time rebounder was, and he said LeBron. Okay, a guy in the arena. They did a trivia thing, I guess, within the arena, and they asked all-time leading rebounder.
No.
He said LeBron. LeBron James. That's hilarious. I mean, he's doing everything. I mean,
man.
he's about to be the Lakers all-time leading
Hey,
three-point.
man, he came to the Lakers with LeBron James, man. He
Yeah.
just got to so, man. Yeah, man,
That's funny.
Not even
That's
close.
funny.
If I had to guess, Kareem, right? Kareem. That's what my guess would be.
I guess it'll be Kareem. How long will Wilt play there? Shaq, but yeah, probably Kareem would be mine.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know that off the top of my head, and I should. Oh.
Yeah, Wilt Chamberlain.
Oh, Rui.
Oh.
The fact that he even. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, that was no foul? Was that just tipped out? Great defense by D-Left. That was no foul.
Oh, it was Elgin Baylor. Okay, I did not know that.
I was a leading rebounder? Okay, yeah, I would have lost that. Yeah. Shit, I should have known that. Oh, yeah, he played there his whole career. And he played in the okay, that was a foul. Like, there's no way he played. That was no foul there. Yeah, incredible. That's a guy who that's one of the guys I really truly wished I would have been able to see play. Because he was like these guys before these guys in an era where he was one of the first of his kind. I would have loved to have seen him play.
Damn, man. Elgin Baylor averaged 13.5 rebounds for his career, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Well, I mean, yeah, it's just different era, but just incredible basketball player offensively too. But that play by Rui, he kind of did a double clutch with his offhand. The fact that he even that play even became a dunk attempt was a highlight in itself. That was ridiculous. Ridiculous. All going up. Bang, there it is. Okay,
see, and then when you sprinkle in those threes, like with the structured offense, like there's more flow and rhythm to it, right? It's not a stagnant three.
Yes.
It's not a dribble it 15 times and then jack it up three. And so
no, then he only takes him a couple of those to get going too.
Exactly.
Only takes like one of those when he sees him go to the basket. Because I love his little switch up.
Can he move?
Get defense. Rui.
AD.
And Rui, right? Both of them right there. Yeah.
AD is not letting Chet
Where
get it off today.
Get in there, AD. The paint is open. Oh, two man. There we go.
Ooh.
Oh, and one. Let's go. Let's go, AD.
We watch.
Let's go.
And rolls. We got it all today, man.
They're running offense. They're running an offense today.
Wow.
You know the Lakers are running a decent offense when you don't see a single Darvin Ham diss in the chat for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
like I've seen no ham bashing in for like 30 minutes here. Shout out to everyone on YouTube. I see y'all over here. Kurt, I see you, brother. Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you. How was Muscala giving 80? I see y'all up here, man. Dan Inspiration, I see you as well. Appreciate you guys. We're over on Playback TV. We're on YouTube as well. Appreciate you guys for pulling up. Rudy, thanks for pulling up. Appreciate you. Lakers playing D. Facts. Eric Juan says turnovers. Facts, man. That's been the problem of the game. Or this game would be Lakers would be up by 30 right now if not for these turnovers, man. But outside of that, wow, that was a good stretch here. And like I said, the offense the Lakers are running. AD gave him a little bit more space, but he missed it there. They're doubling AD right there. You see this?
Yeah.
A wall around AD. He still got the ball, still got the catch, still got the bucket, waved it off.
They called a foul.
We saw them doubling AD before he had the ball.
Trying to keep him off the boards, right?
Yeah. Or from getting the ball too. They just don't want. I don't see the problem with AD is I don't think people are understanding the attention he's getting. And when people will say, just like you said it before, like they're clogging the paint, they can't get it to him. So it's just you got to have. That's where your role players and your shooters have to step up and make them pay for that to get them out of that coverage.
Yep, that run the high pick and roll too with the spread out the court and run that high pick and roll, and then I wouldn't even mind seeing AD just face up at the top of the key, man, or at the high post and just face up, clear it out, and just let him cook. And if they come with the doubles and with the pressure, then he can make the right reads. But I'm not opposed. See, AD's like he's such an efficient player, man. He rarely takes a bad shot. You realize that, Jeff? Like,
yeah, he does.
I wouldn't mind him taking a few bad shots every now and then, bro. Like, I wouldn't mind that. Coming from the era of Kobe, where we understand your best player got to stay in rhythm and put pressure on the defense. I wouldn't mind that, man. And so that rather than seeing D'Lo take 2 or 3 bad shots a game, man, give them shots to AD, man, straight up.
So did you see the deep? Okay,
look at the defense.
Defense by AR and Dinwiddie on that possession.
Dinwiddie staying in front.
And AR making SGA pass the ball twice.
The recovery, the lateral quickness of Dinwiddie to be able to hold that.
He smacked Bron in the head. They hit the ball spot.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Don't hit. Come on, that's a soft spot. Don't
Yeah,
hit him
come
there.
on, man. A little
Don't hit
balding,
him there.
man. Come
Don't hit
on.
him. Oh man, he
Oh,
just
that was
smacked this.
disrespect.
Yeah, he smacked him on the back of the head.
That was disrespect.
How are they not reviewing that? They not that I think that's a flagrant, but in today's game, anything around the head they review, right? So because I understand LeBron's head is 2 times the average humans, but that probably hurt Dort's hand more than it hurt Bron's head. But
yeah, man.
Still,
LeBron's
I mean,
the best showboarder of contact of all time.
Oh yeah,
he make everything look like.
I feel like when LeBron walks out the door and it's windy, like he flies into the wall, like
foul
on the wind, right? Like,
man.
But still, what I'm saying, the consistency, right? Like anyone, when you tap their head, it's a foul. Like they review it because it's in the head or neck area. This was a blatant shot to the head. While I don't love that they do that, but I'm just saying, where's the consistency is what I'm saying.
Hey man, Fabio in the chat says, "What if that stimulates hair growth though?"
True, right? To get those follicles popping. Oh man, oh man, La Follicle James over here was going on. Oh, you took away the cut. You saw that? Took away the cut. Got back to the shot.
Exactly.
This rebound, no? Can we get this rebound? Got the rebound. No foul. No foul. Okay.
Yes. Oh, no, take it up. Okay. Pass it up. No need to attack that. Just run it. Reeves, just run it. Reeves, just run it.
Trying to go here. AD had a little bit of a.
To me, clear it out.
Over these handful of games that I've seen, Chet cannot hold AD, bro.
Nice pass, Spencer.
That was a good shot. Just didn't make it. That was a good shot.
Yeah, Chet can't hold AD, man. He not big enough. He's not strong enough. I mean, not strong enough.
No, he don't got enough. It's like he's like Jackson Hayes out there. Jackson Hayes is too light to guard any of these dudes. Oh, look up. Okay, there you go.
He's a rookie.
Yeah.
No way.
Go up. There we go. You have to get down, Anthony Davis.
No way he doesn't get fouled going up.
Yeah, like if you talk about, he said like 12-0 run again. So that's the Lakers' second double-digit run in this game. All geared off their defense.
Facts.
And to say a Dizzle defense is on. Yeah, the defense has been incredible.
And that's why I say the defense is so important and why it's so obviously important, right? Because our best form of offense is transition offense, man. That's our best form of offense. It's been that for a couple seasons now, and so we're not really a half-court team. And so if we're able to do that, man, against teams that can't get back as fast as we can, run the court with these bigger players that can finish emphatically, man. Now Denver did do a good job in the playoffs of getting back in transition. One of the better teams are doing it.
Yeah, well, Bruce Brown and KCP were phenomenal at that.
Exactly.
Man, this is if the Bulls can find a way to pull this off, dude, oh my God, this would be so big.
What do you think about the Sacramento Kings this season, man? Not backing up their season of the previous one. What do you think, man? Their trajectory.
I thought that they played over their heads last year. I think this is more of who they are. Especially come playoff time. I think, and because teams, they're not sneaking up on any teams this year. So teams are coming to play them, going in there. They don't want that beam light on them. You know what I mean? So they're going into Sacramento. They know what that team is. They know that they're going to play with pace. They're going to play fast. You got to make them defend. If you make them defend, look at this game. So you got Chicago and Sacramento. Sacramento is only 104 points, right? So it's not granted. There's still 5 minutes. They have a chance to get to 120. But what I'm saying is Sacramento should be winning this game by 20 points. They're up 9, but they've been up multiple times and they keep letting Chicago come back. If you get into a 5-minute game where DeMar can get busy. Speaking of, right? Exactly. If you get into a 5-minute game where DeRozan can beat you, Caruso can make Fox work. Vukovic can hit shots. Like you've got guys in Chicago that can play. You can't play around with them. They're still playing for a play-in. They didn't make the. Here they go. See, foul. They didn't make trades at the trade deadline. They stuck with their team because they felt they could make the play-in. So they're playing for something. All right, let's get back to this.
I agree. 7-point game. They was up like close to 20, man. That's crazy.
Twice. Chicago came all the way back and tied them the first time.
That's crazy. Those are the symptoms of an inconsistent, possibly even average team blowing leads like that.
Well, a team that doesn't play any defense and just scores. Exactly. That's why I say in today's NBA, that's why I'm telling you, like a 20-point lead is nothing in today's league. The way the teams
Exactly,
shoot
and-
three, the way they play with pace, the way teams can rack up points and or turnovers, either way, right? The way these games are officiated to favor offense and aggression at the time, it's just crazy, man.
Oh, it is, and their offense is not elite like it was last season, man. Like they've fallen off. They're middle of the pack offensive rating this season, and it's crazy how much the league improves from year to year. When you talk about what was number one last season, would probably be like bordering on around 10 this season in terms of how much growth the NBA has at the top, man. Like the Boston Celtics offensive rating, once again, the greatest offensive rating of all time. So they just keep getting more and more.
And it's that Boston is number one and off number two in defense, I guess, right? Something like that. Like it's just ridiculous with the way that they're playing right now. The starting 4-5 got 16, 16, 16, 30. Yeah, tremendous balance tonight. Trill, what's going on? He says, is it me or is it lagging a bit? Mine was lagging when I started.
Initiating offense right now.
Yeah, that's
what we doing?
Thank you for pulling up, though, guys. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's Prince initiating offense is not what you want here. But good take.
That was a good one. Why was a Prince though? I don't get that.
Well, here's the thing. If he's not being pressed and you can get your guys coming off action from there, if they're not pressing you, I don't mind it. Like, and then let him.
Good team in the playoffs though. We pressing that all day. We're not letting him.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But I think they picked up on that, so he was letting someone come around. It got D'Lo a shot.
No, but we running sets though. Off ball screen, flare action. D'Lo coming off the screen, attacking the paint. Like,
is it me or did Hayward not even play in the first half?
We're really running Torian on ball right now. Okay.
Yeah, this is by design. They're doing this. They worked this in. And look, they got a layup off it last time. Let's see what they get again. They're looking for D'Lo off this set. So I see what they're doing. They're calling plays for D'Lo.
But I'd rather Spencer, right, in that role than Torian Prince. Me personally, Spencer's on the court.
I agree, but I think that I don't know what it is, but I think they found that this set is the D'Lo set. I would prefer Spencer in this too, unless they're using Spencer as a counter, which would make sense why they're not having Spencer do it. Because if they're shade D'Lo, then you have Spence come the other way.
Misdirection. And he relieves that pressure and can attack.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is designed because they did it back to back and they look for D'Lo on both. But if you look, Spence is rolling on the other side, ready to cut if it goes away. So you can see it coming. You can see it coming.
Like a new team. I don't know if they had a meeting, Jeff. I don't know if brothers got all on the same page. I don't know if they're like, hey, let's actually start running out shit. And all these reports of LeBron saying FO that out the huddle. Maybe they just got it together, man. Had a team meeting. I don't know, but it's looking like a different squad, a more disciplined team, something we have not seen consistently.
Yeah, this is definitely because to me that set is about getting D'Lo and Spence the ball. It's about D'Lo and Spence.
Look at this.
Watch
this again.
Watch D'Lo's gonna come. Look. Watch when D'Lo goes and watch where Spence goes. Look at Spence. It's going to Spence. See what I mean? See what I mean? That play is designed
through the options, man.
That play is designed to get those two guys going. Didn't I tell you?
Offensive rebound. Hey.
Yep. Running activities.
You see the reads? We went through the first option, second option. Then it was a purposeful. Let's get it to Spencer on this one. Get it to Spencer. I see what it is. I would have liked Spencer to attack as opposed to just pull up, but I like what we see, man. This is a different team. Discipline, running the sets, reading. I'm making proper reads. Nobody going outside of the offense. Amazing. Now, if only. Now, we're using AD as a screener. His gravity is being used, creating a lot of these openings as well. But what about AD, though? Can I get some AD action out of these sets?
Yeah, that would be ideal. Or get him on a backdoor lob, like the handoff run for the lob or bounce away. So it's well, I think that opens it up because if you get those guys, I think that they're introducing some stuff that they're trying to add layers to. They're trying to stack on it. So if you get those guys becoming a threat, right, and then they chase them, that opens up AD. So believe it or not, these plays to get these guys going could be also something to open up for
AD. Great.
Oh, yes, it could open up it for AD. So because I told you as soon as I saw it, you're like, why is it Prince? Why is it not Spence? And I knew right away why. So it was, I like it. This is, I don't know if I've seen this many possessions in a row with sets being ran the entire season.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
Man, I miss being a coach. Like, God, it's
beautiful, man. And me as a fan, right, watching this, I'm satisfied, man. Make or miss, I'm satisfied with these possessions, yeah? Play good defense. Run offense, and make or miss, it's all good as long as we stay organized, disciplined, have a purpose, playing to our strengths. I like this, man.
See, look
now,
at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Exactly.
AD. Okay. It's
that's
designed.
what I'm talking about.
Go
And that's
up,
a
go
foul,
up.
ref. That's a foul.
Yeah,
You could have called it before, but that's all good. But look at the purpose. Jeff. Oh.
Yeah, that is. And you know what it also does?
Wow.
You're including Taurean Prince in something, so he feels part of something. You see him chasing down that ball and fighting for it? He's part of it. So this is all inclusion. This is everyone touching the basketball, and that's how you get unity. And this is the AD we want. They can't hold him down there.
No way. Not at all. Hey, man, this is a tough team to beat right here. They always, I thought I was out, Jeff, and they pull me back in.
I just, it almost makes you more frustrating because this has been there.
Exactly.
So it's like, that design is to get D'Lo and Spence touches, to have Prince initiate. You have 3 guys involved with the basketball before AD touches it. And who's not on the floor right now? Who's not on the floor?
James.
And it gets everyone else involved. This is smart. This is smart. You have everyone touching the basketball, getting involved. AD's the target. But if the read is there for D'Lo with the layup, if the read is there for Spence, if the read is there for Taurean to take it himself, at the end of the day, you look for AD. But it's involving everyone, and this is exactly what you want to see.
Exactly. Yeah.
Beautiful.
And then we're playing good defense. Then we sprinkle in transition buckets out of that, and we coasted, man. Up 17. That's what it looked like.
I know. I see the Bulls game, guys. I've got it on my TV here, but I'm not going to switch it till a commercial. Bulls are down 3.
Not mad at that D'Lo turnover, but off the right idea.
Yeah.
Off the right idea. AD kind of got fouled on that roll, kind of got held, which is why it wasn't there. But not mad at that. Not mad at the turnover running the offense. Not mad at that. To end the quarter, can we end what I would personally call the best quarter of Laker basketball the whole season?
This is great. Oh my God, the Bulls are down 1. Okay, swing. Okay, Cam putting the ball on the floor. What the? Oh, there you go, AD. What the heck just happened? I'll take it. I lost sight of the ball for a second. I was like, what is going on here?
Have to go for the reverse.
89 to 72. This team averaged 130 points on the second night of a back-to-back, and they've got 72 points right now. So the back-to-back excuse doesn't work for OKC. They're better in back-to-backs. Look at it. Ooh, that was nasty. Oh, they didn't even get the shot
off. Great
defense there, man.
Hey, we have shut down SGA in this game. He's not doing shit out here off the dribble in the
they shut him down. Oh my God, this Bulls game is crazy.
About to watch this.
Shout out to everyone on YouTube, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. If you are on YouTube at some point tonight, whether now or some point tonight, head on over to playback.tv/EmpireJeffTV and become a member to our room on Playback. We would greatly appreciate it. And appreciate you guys tuning in on YouTube as well as everyone over here currently on Playback. Lakers currently up big over the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Lakers do need Chicago to win this game over the Kings to pick up a whole game on the Kings with the Laker win. So this game going down to the wire with 2 minutes left in the game. Look at Sacramento playing defense here, 109-107. Sacramento. All Laker fans need to be Chicago Bull fans tonight, man. But I told you, if a game that's close, you let DeMar get busy out here. These guys, look at Caruso off the floater. Misses. Here comes Sacramento back, man. That was a big miss there. Chicago's got the ability to play defense when you got Caruso out here on Fox. This is what we don't have. But Caruso has a chance to muck it up on this side of the floor. Oh, he went up. But see how fast he gets back? Look. See? So, and now you got 5 on 4. If you run it right, you can tie this game up.
Push it. Kobe White.
Push it. There you go. Oh, there you go.
Kobe White. And one.
Hey, no foul.
The most improved player in the NBA. Shout out to Kobe White.
Yeah, let's go. But the Kings will try to force things here. See, Caruso pressuring him.
Okay.
Dive to the level of the basketball. Okay,
I don't know if you want Trey Lyles on the court. But
look at that. See, there we go. See? Here we go.
You do not want Trey Lyles going off the dribble trying to create. You don't want that.
No, that is not what you want offensively. Okay, Laker game's not back yet.
Damn.
Oh, man, this game going down to the wire.
Hey, Kobe White. Pull that. Get
they got it back.
Oh. No. Give it back to Kobe. Yeah.
Oh. You see it? Okay, see it.
Hey, come on. Stay composed.
Blow by him. Oh, all the way, all the way. Oh,
And
one.
one. He's a big, strong guard.
Wow,
though.
those were 2 back-to-back plays where there should have been a foul called.
Yeah,
Come on,
man.
Chicago. Let's go.
Hey, I like Kobe White, man. Shout out to Kobe White, man. Oh, reigning clutch player of the year.
Oh, you almost
in and out.
Who's that out of?
In and out. That's tough. That's tough. Kobe
Wow.
White balling, man.
Wow, those were 2 huge plays.
Kobe White got 37 points on 14 of 19 shooting.
Oh, both of those plays were fouls. Look at that.
Yeah, that one especially. That's a foul right there. That's contact.
Should be both of those were and ones. Wow. We're gonna finish this one, guys. Let me switch back.
Yeah. We gotta finish.
We gotta finish this one because this one's important. Wow.
And really, just watching the Sacramento Kings fall back to earth in the NBA.
Yeah.
Fall back to earth.
Felt that was. I never believed in them last year. Never did. Wow.
And would you say that Kobe White has been the most improved player of the year? Or like, who would you say?
What's that?
Would you say Kobe White most improved player in the NBA this season?
Oh, he's up there for sure.
Okay.
Trying to think who would even be. Yeah, Kobe's up there. Kobe's you said it, he's such a strong guard. I think Monk continues to get better and better, but Kobe White is he's been impressive.
Off the bench, high draft pick, starts his career, then goes to the bench and comes out, he's averaging 20 points per game, and really allowing the Bulls to move on from Zach LaVine and just go with the Kobe White era.
Yeah, he's been incredible. This is a big possession right here. We'll get to the Laker game when this quarter's over, guys. Yeah. But man, this is
Kuminga's up there too. That's true.
Yeah, Kuminga's had a but the Bulls defense has completely frustrated and stunted them. But out of a timeout here, let's see what Sacramento draws up. I like Caruso pressuring the ball here on the out of bounds. Oh, that's gonna be out. Oh, okay, let's go, man. What did they call?
Panicked with one timeout left. Oh, you panicked. You still got 3 minutes 53 left, right? Why are you panicking, man?
Timeout. Wow. That was insane. All right, I'm gonna switch back to the Laker game real quick. I've got the Chicago game on my screen, so when it comes back, we'll switch again.
Oh, they messed up.
I wish I want to get to a point where they can do picture in picture. We're gonna have multiple games on at once. Like Sunday Ticket does. That would be dope.
Yeah.
Man, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, Jackson. Hey, see when the ball goes to him, you know what I mean? It's like when he gets his rebounds. Look at Bron. Hezzy. Let's go.
That's that old man game right there.
Let me get about the Utah Jazz, y'all. Okay, Torian, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this.
Still out on LeBron. Yep, Isaiah Joe. You got to cook that. Oh, that's Williams actually, Jalen Williams. Oh, that pass.
Now, see, they've got to go back to running things. Just because Bron is out there, you can't stop doing that. Now let's switch back to this game real quick. Exactly. Switch back to this one. Wow, this is in the basketball gods have not been kind to us all year. They're gonna let us have this one. They're gonna let Chicago win this game. That'll be insane.
At Chicago, they gotta execute, man. I feel like they're gonna lose if they don't get a bucket right here.
Yeah, I think this possession is huge right here, and you got a guy in DeRozan.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to Kobe White though.
Well, I mean, maybe eventually,
but they are going to DeRozan.
Yeah, they're gonna let him run some clock here.
Double DeRozan. Really?
Oh yeah, they took the ball out of his hands. Gets it back. Double again. Wow. Corner Kobe. Corner. Oh, swing. Oh.
You got it.
Get Caruso. Get it. Foul.
Whoa.
That's Bulls ball. Oh, they got a foul now. They got a foul now. Wow. Did he try to call timeout on the dive? No time to do it, right? He slid out of bounds too quick. No way he could have called timeout there. Wow, that's crazy.
Kobe White should have attacked that closeout, but
yeah. They got lucky there.
yeah,
They got lucky there.
Caruso, man. Wow.
Man.
So
Run some clock.
Yep, relax.
Why are they not fouling?
What are they doing? What are they doing? Oh no. Oh, what is Sacramento?
What is Sacramento doing?
Oh. Wow.
I mean, I want Sacramento to lose, but I can't understand what just happened there.
Wow.
Caruso, bro. Man.
On the inbounds, the offensive rebound. Oh, wow.
How do you not foul there? That's not an intent. That's not.
Mike Brown, is he putting his hands out? No foul? Like no, that's on purpose. That's on purpose. Because you wrap him up, right? You make it obvious.
Yeah, you make it, yeah.
No, that's all. We missed. Damn, they went on a 34.
Hold on, someone's talking about D'Lo. What did D'Lo do?
D'Lo what?
That was like D'Lo. Like what happened with D'Lo? Oh, okay. So we missed it. Okay, missed one.
D'Lo heat check. Okay. Ain't mad at that. They've been cooking as a team, man. I kind of seen all I really need to see from the Lakers personally.
I just didn't finish it, which they more than likely will. But that third quarter was poetic.
Man. Sacramento. No, it's a bonus though. In the clutch, really shows that they can't get really any good offense out of just the.
I can't believe they let 10 seconds run off that clock. That's insanity.
And they didn't even foul, bro. Bulls called a timeout. Wow.
Yeah,
a couple seconds more.
They didn't want to cough it up. Okay, everyone's wilding over D'Lo. He must have hit a few in a row.
Okay, D'Lo cooking. Okay.
He's got to find a way to get the ball to DeMar here.
If
you do, it's
setup, man. This is why I teach in youth basketball. Right?
Oh, there it is. You got the break right there. Yep. See, they're like, got him. There we go.
That's the youth basketball inbounds, man. You know, straight up in the line. Everybody spray.
No, he's got to make.
You can do so many things out of that setup too. Man. You can set a screen. You can come off a screen on that. Like, there's so many things. It's crazy.
D'Lo did a Kyrie move 3.
Go ahead.
Okay, I got to see this. I put still commercial on the Laker game. So
Kyrie move. Okay. Can you rewind the tape on your stream, or is it just
no, I can't. Okay, there's 1 3 for D'Lo. Okay, hits and okay, there's another 3 from D'Lo. Bro, D'Lo hit. Okay, what the heck does D'Lo just do? Oh, okay, yeah. Wow, he made that. Okay, D'Lo getting dummy out here. He's got 26 points now. He hit like three straight threes. Lakers up 24 now. Oh, he made both.
That's game.
Yeah, that's game.
That's literally caught in Compton's finest steps.
Yeah, Lakers are up 22 points right now. So we're just gonna. This game should be over now. I'm confident in switching away from it.
Yeah, it's over.
I'll switch my TV over here. Wow, this is great, man. Lakers pick up a full game on Sacramento. They will pick up a half game on everyone who didn't play today, including the New Orleans Pelicans and the Lakers. Assuming they hold on, which I believe they will be 2.5 games out of the 5th seed. And they play New Orleans.
So just pulling everything now.
Yeah, okay. that was just
okay. He checked D'Lo. Okay.
Everyone wants to see Laker savior Giles come in for this game, right? Oh, my dog is
travel. Call that, man.
Man, that is man. Fake mad we missed the D'Lo highlight.
Come on, man. You want to see D'Lo cooking in the blowout?
It's great to see, but again, that game was important for us, guys. That Chicago game. Our chat willed Chicago to that win. All right. We made it happen. All right. We willed them to victory.
I haven't watched much of Sacramento, so it was cool to just see late game execution too, right? And how teams get done. You just saw how valuable a guy like Caruso is in the NBA, man. He should be getting paid way more than what he is, man. That's amazing.
Yeah, that was a clinic on how to lose a basketball game at home against a lesser team. That was a clinic because Africa, pretty much from the second we started watching that game, Sacramento did nothing right.
Exactly.
They did nothing right. Couldn't get a ball inbounds. Couldn't get around a screen without him turning the ball over. Did get a 2-man game where you rolled left your feet to pass, turned and threw
Trey
the ball.
Lyles, exactly. Off the dribble, Trey Lyles. Yeah, come on.
You get a stop, give up an offensive rebound. Your guy slides out of bounds, and then the guy takes the ball inbounds, and you allow them to run 10 seconds, and they take a timeout. You don't even get the foul.
Yeah.
And then on the inbound, you let DeMar DeRozan get the ball.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Clinic on how to not win a basketball game.
We start running sets, obviously, huh? So it's ISO time now. Blowout time.
This is. There was a reason why I said like earlier when they said when they're running that when LeBron is off the court. We need to see that ran when Bron is on the court. D'Lo almost had that.
LeBron is. They were running a little bit in that third with LeBron on the court, but as a screener, using LeBron as a screener. But LeBron never really been a guy to be a piece in a set. Man, he is the guy that is getting the ball in that set, and so we could use him more so like that. We just saw him there be a decoy, but LeBron is decoy. We could use LeBron as a decoy much more, and as a screener, just his gravity to get other guys open.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, this guy's had himself a good game, Taurean Prince. Forget the 11 points, which is great. Anytime you get that from him, that's icing on the cake. Look at D'Lo with a steal here. Taurean Prince has played a good game tonight. He was initiating offense. He's played great defense. He's hit shots. He's like I say, he scored 11 points.
LeBron not even getting back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't even pass half court.
No,
man.
he didn't. No. He's still like,
he pretty much subbed himself out that shit, bro. That's
he's like, let me let's go.
The way you pulled that through on the way out. Oh, this is some nasty words from LeBron. On the way out.
Oh man, take me out, coach.
Yeah, take me out, coach. On the way out. Come on, man.
LeBron. Bye, guys. Bye. Wait,
yeah,
what?
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Yeah, bye.
Oh man, that's a guy that has no fear of the coach, no
fear of anything.
Ain't nobody holding him accountable. Man.
Basically telling his teammates to say something.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that was hilarious, man. He never crossed half court, caught the ball and fired it.
Fired it straight away, man.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
Oh, Taurean. Man, see what happens when you involve people in offense. Just see what happens. Confidence, the bounce, they feel part of something. Just changes everything, man. When everyone touches the basketball, so much better.
Yeah, and look at the defensive intensity, man. We're playing defense. We out there. D'Lo, good contest. Okay.
They made it
late, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, did you hear that in the background? I heard Darvin Ham's voice right there. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I heard that.
Oh.
Man, we don't
see that. That's what he can do in space and in pace. Jackson Hayes can give you something. He just really can't get you much in traffic.
Everybody getting touches, man. No stationary passengers out here, bro. Everybody on the bus getting busy.
Man. That was wow. Man, shout out to the Bulls tonight, man.
Nah, a lot of blown leads tonight, man. Shout out to the Clippers. Shout out to the Kings, man. Shout out to these teams, man.
So yeah, I did hear Darvin Ham's voice though. Like I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I heard that. Like you don't see that much, and maybe we did, enter a new phase, man. Maybe those reports have united the team in terms of the team unity and acknowledging the coaching, because for all the things I hold Darvin Ham to, right? I'm never gonna pull up on the internet and claim I know more about basketball than Darvin Ham or any of the coaching staff. He does. It's not just Darvin Ham. He got a whole team that gets paid in total millions of dollars to figure out the best way to win, and so it's more about the implementation of that, the accountability, right? Darvin Ham came to the Lakers trying to be that strong arm, strong man, disciplinarian, right? That's what he said he was going to be. And I feel like personally, I haven't seen enough of that, of where he's holding guys accountable, clearly calling timeouts because of breakdowns. I wouldn't mind when we have this rhythm break and then a guy takes a bad shot, timeout. You know what we've been doing? We've been cooking and don't step out of that for those reasons, and we haven't seen enough of that. And as a young coach, I think you gained enough respect going to the conference finals last season where you can hold dudes accountable. And so, you're a championship assistant coach. You've seen a lot in the NBA being a player too. So, you shouldn't fear that, man. And if Adrian Griffin showed you anything, man, you might as well go out emptying the clip, doing you, because they're gonna take you out anyways. You can win a chip, do all that. They're gonna take you out anyways if they don't like you. So you might as well do it how you want to do
you.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Just do you at that one, because, man, just like, it's funny because Kareem was saying that same thing about D'Lo when it was coming up on trade deadline, and basically that game where he was kind of looked like he was bothered by something on the bench. To me, I just felt he was still sick. It really was, but you know how people overreact. So for me, I was like, he was like, you know what, just go out chucking, go out your way, let it fly, go out your way. And I think that's what Darvin needs to do the rest of this way. Just start getting in people's faces. Then if they fire you, they fire you. But at least they can't say that you try to get them to come out there and play for something. Like, just do it, because they this team that we saw today, that third quarter of the sets that they were running, that was beautiful basketball, man. Just beautiful basketball. And to a point where it's like, I love being able to look. See, I hate watching plays and then not being able to read what's coming because it's so broken. When a play is kind of running the way it should, I can tell you what's coming. Like, most of the time, I can tell you what's coming. And so when that happens, it's just a beautiful thing to watch. I see the running sets here. Jackson Hayes dive. There, okay. Now see, swing, reset. See, now he's gonna get the ball back. Look, see, boom. See what I mean? So it's like, there you go. You've got fluidity. Now, there was a foul with it, but what I'm saying is there's movement with activity, and that's what you want. That is exactly what you want to see.
Exactly.
But if you look at this balance tonight, man, just you have LeBron with 19, you have Anthony Davis with 24, you have Austin Reeves with 16, you have D'Lo with 26, you have Taurean Prince with 14. Taurean Prince, Africa, is a plus 27. Spencer Dinwiddie, who is 1 for 4, is a plus 35. Plus 35. That is insane. Because you know why? He was on the floor when they were running offense.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
Very valuable, man. Very valuable in the team. And I don't know what it says about Rui being -7 in a game that we blowed him out, but essentially we weren't running offense when he was on the court. That was the first half. He didn't really play when we got that rhythm in the third quarter. And so
he was in there when we were getting down, and those turnovers. They made adjustments and made switches. And believe it or not, they went with 3 guards at times, and it actually worked this time. So
exactly. Oh, we did. Yeah, we went with the Reeves, D'Lo, and Spencer Dinwiddie. So yeah, I like that. And I like that. You're able to switch mid game, right? Something that we have questioned Darvin Ham about is the adjusting throughout a game, and him doing that. And see, interestingly, is that we're quick to cook coaches when they don't do what we would like, but we rarely give them that respect and credit when they do well. Now we're gonna say, well done, players. Well done, Taurean. Now we're gonna talk about AD. That's how you're meant to play. AD did what he was supposed to do. D'Angelo Russell is staying cooking, and we're gonna give him the credit in that third quarter. But really, it was the structure. Really, it was the coaching. Really, it was that got them that flow to even break the game open. And then D'Lo comes with the ice cream on top, with the cream on top, and it starts cooking like that. So, I'm very pleased, man. More pleased than I've been all season. Just like I said, man. I thought I was out, but they done just
pulled me back in. Carlito's Way, Africa version, man. You know what I mean? So it's classic movie. It's funny. I was just talking about that movie today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was just talking about that movie today. Man, so many things to take from this game that were great. And I agree with you, because I've been a guy and I don't want to use the word defending, because I haven't not been defending Darvin. I have been explaining that there were bigger problems than just Darvin Ham, and these players like Africa. You've watched enough basketball to know that your 2-star players not running any type of 2-man game are running any type of pick and roll basketball. That's not on the head coach. Those are 2 guys not committed to doing it.
Exactly.
And so, while I'm not taking any blame away from Darvin Ham, while I'm not excusing him or escaping him from any blame, to sit here and blame every single one of the Lakers' problems like it's just a Darvin Ham issue. Like if Darvin Ham left the country tomorrow, that we would have won half these Denver Nuggets games. That's just unrealistic.
Exactly.
It's unrealistic. He said we're undefeated since the signing of Harry Giles. Want to know with Harry? Put in Harry Giles. Everyone wants him and JHS in that, man. They're gonna be playing together on the G League, so they might as well get some minutes up here.
We
Every
signed
player,
Harry Giles the third, the
yeah,
who used to be a high draft pick.
yeah. You got the guy that got drafted by the Kings.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so he's in there right now.
Glad he still got a chance, man. He got hurt by injuries in his career, man. That was tough for him.
I got into there was a fun little debate on DJ's channel last night where, bro, this dude Nairobi pulled up there with a straight face and said that that Giles should be the guy next to AD.
Oh wow, yeah, that's great, huh? Starting power forward for the LA Lakers.
Yeah, and I've got no beef with Giles, like I don't, but that just
it's not the talent, it's the injuries, man. Like, do you even know what he got left? We don't even know that yet, man. That's hard to do, man. But we're gonna see right now. He got a solid 3 minutes to show us what's up. Yeah. Put Chafino.
That was good. That was a good stop.
Offensive rebound. Okay.
I don't like the amount of people who label JHS as a bust already either. I think that's just way premature. He's getting no minutes. He's getting no playing time. He's played well in the G League. This isn't the team for him right now. Like this is a really tough team for a rookie to be on.
Oh, he a big guard. He got size. He got time to improve, man. He learning under some of the best players in the NBA, so he will get better, man. It just depends on how much he works and how much he wants it. But we got to give him 2 or 3 more seasons until we.
Yeah. The guy I like is this guy right here. I think he has because of the pace he can play with, Maxwell Lewis. I really like Lewis, man. He dunks with power, man. When he plays angry around the rim. Oh, Giles just out there just chucking. Okay. He like Lakers. He's like Laker Twitter already loves me. Let me light it up. Man, what a night, man. Wow, Chicago really came back and did that for us. Wow. I'm convinced it was our chat that willed them to win. There was an earpiece in Caruso's ear. He was feeling our presence, Africa. He was feeling our presence, man.
Yeah, man. Caruso's still a double agent, man. He a Laker at heart, man. He knew we needed this one.
Yeah, man. They were. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, Chicago was out there playing for something, and Sacramento thought that that they were going to get that win going away. Chicago did not trade their players because they were trying to get into play-in. And if you know anything about the Chicago Bulls, their owner and Jerry Reinsdorf, he don't care about nothing but that bag and an extra playoff, whatever play-in, playoff, whatever that extra, whatever money that could be, that playoff share, he wants it. So they were gonna get out there and compete, man, and they did tonight. Chicago.
So what do you think about a player that we didn't really see much of today and didn't really have an impact? Gordon Hayward for the OKC Thunder.
That's what I was confused. I'm like, we didn't see. Did Hayes just shoot? We didn't see.
He on the court right now, right?
Yeah, we didn't see him in the first half, which surprised me. And I was like, wait a minute. When he came, I thought he was out because they didn't play him, and then they brought him in the second half. I was like, wait a minute. He was ready. He was available in the first half. They didn't play him. He didn't look like he was moving great when I saw him. So maybe he's not all the way back yet. Maybe it looked like to me they've been bringing him in against the bench. So it looks like maybe he's not ready. Like his movements weren't looking great out there. Even on that back possession, you could tell he's not moving great.
Yeah, doesn't really look like he's in the best shape.
So that's probably why I'm trying to work him in. He missed a lot of time with Charlotte, so maybe they're just trying to work him in until I still think if he's healthy, he has a chance to be a very, very valuable player for them. He was a guy I wanted the Lakers to potentially go after.
I agree. I think we got similar players to him. I think him and Rui are similar players in that regard in terms of the size.
Yeah, but he's just better at he's a better defender, and he's better with the ball in his hands and making passes. So but similar redundancy, I could see that. But I think him playing alongside like someone with Braun and AD, he's someone that could get AD the ball.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see what he got left, man. Look at him. He's playing 2-step. Yeah, like you just said, man. So high IQ is the cutter.
And for a young team, a veteran like that,
exactly,
a very solid pickup. Very solid.
Man. Great win. Vando, he's a guy on the screen right here in Jared Vanderbilt that would be very important, and we would be so much better with him on the court, man. But we're doing well. We're looking nice, man. Hey,
the best game of the season. We had some games, right? See, we had a great win versus the Clippers, and I left that victory like this ain't sustainable. But what I saw today, Jeff, and I left that with the word unsustainable, man. Yep. And what I saw today is so very sustainable, man. It's amazing, man. Beautiful. And I expect this to be the LA Lakers of the rest of the games of the season and heading into the playoffs, man. I expect this to be the consistent standard of the Lakers, man. And so, especially like you said, man, with those minutes of LeBron on the bench at the start of the season, the whole narrative of we get blown out with LeBron on the bench, and we looked very, very good. And at our best, I would say, even in this game with LeBron on the bench. So that consistency, like you said, of running those sets with LeBron on the court too and staying disciplined. And that's really going to take a coach. And LeBron's IQ, man, LeBron should know, man. LeBron's sitting on the bench seeing this, right? He understands. And so he knows better than anybody else all he needs to do to fit in and to make that work better. And so I expect this, man. And the defense was on point. And it started with the defense, man. So shout out to the LA Lakers, the best win of the season.
Yep. I agree 100%. You said it. And like you said, I was saying the same thing. The two things we were saying during that game against the Clippers was unsustainable, and it's going up. It's going up because he was firing. But I agree. And when a team runs offense like that, plays defense like this, it is sustainable. And limiting their turnovers, which today was just, they've been great the last 13 games. So the Lakers now, their last 14 games are 10-4, Africa. So if they can keep up this pace with these remaining games at home, they got 2 more games against Sacramento now that they trail by a game and a half. They could potentially, like, if they just got to just keep beating who's on the schedule. Just keep beating who's on the schedule and let us worry about those other games because it's fun. But outside of that, wow, just incredible. Great stream tonight. Great game for the Lakers. We got a live peeking on the Bulls Sacramento game, which was great. These are always great when Africa pulls up, so I appreciate you making time, brother, when you do. It's been great. So had a great time, man. So thank you. You're always welcome here. You know that.
Much appreciated, man. I'm a slide, man, but thank you, man. You know, and beautiful time to be a Laker fan, man. You know, I wasn't optimistic. I was pessimistic, but now I got reason to be hopeful. Reason to have some hope, man. Darvin Hope is what we will call him.
Darvin Hope. Not Darvin Hope.
Because you know, in the post game after the Nuggets, he said, you know, all you can do is when they talked about Jokic and the coverage, all you can do at a certain point in time after you throw bodies at him is just hope he misses, right? And people calling him Darvin Hope, and really, maybe there is hope. I feel like there is hope, and it's really on the players. And we saw the ceiling and we saw the potential of this team. So no excuses, man. And let's get it cooking. And let's shout out to the LA Lakers, man. Best win of the season. And shout out to you, man. Jeff, look, I always appreciate pulling up, man. I always thank you for allowing me to pull up, man. We've been on the Lakers for about a season now, and more optimistic than I was even last season, man. This is a potential of a team that has all the pieces and all the dominant styles of play necessary to win in the NBA, man, in the playoffs, especially, man. Defense, paint scoring, size, presence. We got the shooting now, like you just broke down, and so there ain't really that excuses. The only thing I want to see is some fourth quarter execution, and the sets give me some hope in that we can have some momentum to that. And that's the only thing I would like to see for the rest of the season is in a close game. Can we run that kind of offense in a close game, Jeff? We shall see. I hope so.
Would love to see it against Denver. Would love to.
Exactly. So, hey, peace out, man. It's all love, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to LA, man. Peace.
Appreciate you, man. Young Africa, man, ladies and gentlemen, the Young Africa experience, man. So shout out to him for pulling up as always. Always makes these games fun, makes these games go by great, such great knowledge for such a young man, man. He's incredible. Always great when he blesses his time up here. The best co-pilot I could hope for, man. So shout out to him for pulling up. Thank you, everyone, for pulling up as well, man. That was a great game. Like I said, we got some free basketball with Sacramento and the Bulls to get there and see that game breakdown. Incredible, man. So what a great time. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but you were here with us. We appreciate that. Shout out to everyone over on YouTube, man. Thank you, guys. It was a great win for the Lakers. Great win for the Bulls to help the Lakers. Tyrone, I see you on YouTube, man. Appreciate you, bro. See you, Micah, as well. Appreciate you. Ro, I see you over there. Appreciate everyone tonight, man. Everyone on YouTube, if you have not done so already, please head over to playback.tv/EmpireJeffTV and just become a member on Playback. It's free. It helps your boy out. So appreciate y'all, everyone on Playback, man. Everyone tuning in today. Great time over here. I'll hit y'all with a post game in a little bit over on YouTube. I'm gonna get a couple minutes away from this screen, and I'll be back in a little bit with post game. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Search, man. Thank you, JSJ. Thank you, Kurt. I appreciate y'all over there on YouTube holding it down. Search, you the best. Appreciate all y'all. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Go Lakers. Incredible win tonight. Thank you guys. See you in a few.